I will Charlie call of this.
Raga?
Wagwan. Wagwan, you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. I'm so excited. I wanted to win that ticket. I know it's early. It's the first time I make it live. I don't want to know. I was practicing to sing from last night till now.
So, what I don't know.
Your practice, man. Celine Dion, I practice Whitney Houston, I practice a little bit. No, can I hear? Hello?
Well, no, you can't listen.
Yes, I'm a son turns up. I want to hear my voice. So turns up, no.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Oh my God. This is the second time calling.
So
the first time I called you was way back when Otada.
Was way back in the Otada days. Let me just make sure say they might hear you first.
No, you won't hear me. You won't hear me first.
I mean, you want to hear. All right, first. No.
Right, and then I come you have something a garage, not the Bronx. I'm come there, and I just first say I broke Wally, British. You broke Bosso Chino, come the other day there. And then the next year go Florida.
Well, I'm glad you say it, you know. Who are the first person put Wally British on a show?
You, I was there.
All right.
I called the night and you say I keep a show garage and I come.
Well on. Did she ask me or me volunteer for put her on the show?
No, you volunteer to come up on the stage and say something and she kind of shy.
No, not volunteer. Remember she did call the show and she attacked. I said, no, yes. Come in.
Right, Raga. Right, Raga.
You for the part show. You understand?
Right. Remember. And then now, when she cover the show the day, then the thing you put her up on the stage with other people too, but she get bust a day that you can't go Florida with you. So go for the next show.
For the next show, right? Yes. Because it was a tour show. It was the Set Me Free. I think it did name Set Me Free party them though.
Right.
Garage and then Florida.
So I'm see up and anytime I see her, I think about you know. And then I'm see her, she go like, Mr. Bosch, she be gonna rock now.
No, don't say that.
Are you not hear me? Nobody not hear me? Nobody's not hear me, no?
Everybody hear you there on ear. What you think? Eh?
Hello? Sorry to say nobody's not hear me. But as must say, are you the bossy?
All right then. So here we are going now. Well, let me just take your number. I write down your number first, just in case you actually win the ticket. So what you want to win a ticket to? You have to tell the people them where you want to win a ticket to.
To your show. Come on, September the 13th. I'm going to celebrate birthday with you.
Nice. And what is the show name? What is the show name?
Laugh and dance.
Ratted, you know.
What you know. Listen to you. You know my bed last time. I listen to come on now Wednesday show. I listen to part of my drive. And then next part, I listen to you. Every minute. Right. I know one thing I need to say here before we cut it.
Yeah.
When I was listening to you the day one time the lady they calling. And I started that she calling because I really like her, and I did like her, man. And I said, why is she ever take the date? Somebody take the date. Oh,
you mean the lady there from Jamaica?
The one with the we can cook stew chicken, yes. And I said, why, God, why is she? I was like, why is she?
I saw it go, man. I saw it go. Sometime a life, you know, and we have to, you know.
Anybody else? But you're not lucky with woman and realize woman friend, we're not lucky with them. So the little bit you have to keep them. You know?
No, you know, say you're wrong about that.
Look, Antina, come on.
Well, yeah, but what you see, this is a learning moment, no, right? I want you to listen to me very carefully. Them have a saying from Jamaica: whatever you water, that grow.
That's true.
All right, and listen to me now. The thing with negativity and toxicity is that. Well, I hope everybody, people are here me good, you know, because me notice me have to go double up something, but me, if anything, me fix that after. All right then. All right, listen to me now. Is that people sometimes we pay, you know, more attention to the bad things that happen to it than the good things, them, you know. And you have to train yourself to pay attention to the good things, them. You hear me, I say?
Okay.
All right then. So let me tell you something now. You see what you just said? It could be farther from the truth. Why? No, man. Why? I actually get along with woman way more than man, you know. Woman love me more than man, you know, which is cool by me, you know, that good by me. But
not a friend.
No,
Tina was good to you. Tina was not a good to you. I mean, all you talk about her. She was like somebody where you can go out here and chat and right.
And me learn me lesson this and me did shock. I'm up to now me shock and surprised about it. And I just saw it go. Me learn
and the
from
one
it.
where helping at the studio there. The one where we live in England. Me just tell a long time we can't go back.
So you know what I'm going. But we not go there. So
we not go back in there, so
no, but me just
a long time.
Yeah, but me want you know, say I actually get along way better with women than with men, you know?
Okay.
And thing, you know, so, you know, woman them love my company and I love for them company too. And
yes,
thing.
We're very good.
And I want to say, contrary to what people think, the woman them not rate me, relate to me, you know, in a woman way. Them relate to me in a man way. But you know, I am a secure man. I am a secure man. So woman knows that them can flow with me certain way where sometimes them can't flow with other man who kind of extra macho. You understand?
Yes,
so but we get along with woman. Let me tell you something. You see me? Woman love come talk to me and share this and that with me and, you know, get that back. And mostly woman do that. So anyway, you want to win a ticket to Laugh and Dance, September 16.
Yeah, me a stream my voice. Open another audio give me, you know. Because me I try practice.
So who tell us I sing me I make you sing through the ticket to me that I give where a cookie should I win and never win.
Yes. So me practice on last night. That got me get shy now.
So you know the same question me I go give you. You bright.
Because listen to your show them back to the BS. I remember say you used to do something like that, you know. So
but why if I become with a different artist?
Alright, I wish one you go with now. I practice with this son. Yes, because you love all this my goodies, you know. Well,
not too old, but 80s, 90s.
Yes, one of them I like that man.
Our time. You know what? You see, since I hear the first caller, we don't never make it too hard.
Never buy one, but give me one free.
No, you're going to win it. You're going to win it. All right?
No, I'm going to need another one. So I'm going to buy one and send me number.
You're going to buy one. All right, then. Cool.
Right.
So here we're going, you know. And this is courtesy of, you know, Mr. Faceit. You know Mr. Faceit? Yes. Long time Mr. Faceit. No?
Yes, man. Yes.
All right. Courtesy of Mr. Faceit and thing. Whatever. So all you have to do, I just sing the chorus of a Celine Dion song and thing, and they kick it. How was sweet, yo. How was sweet.
The song good enough, but remember some of my song, them go up all the song, Water from the Moon, all by myself.
Sure.
Think twice.
Sure.
Everything I go for man. Everything but you know, I talk a couple things, man.
All right. You pick which one you want to go in the right channel and rinse it, you know, make we hear what I go. After 3, 1, 2.
Wait now.
What do you mean wait now?
Because me I go for them for my mind, my solution sound better.
No, man, but you're a big artist. You can't talk about wait now. You have to ready. You have to ever ready. I want me to you. Come, man. Come. You know, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Rinse your Celine now.
Do I have to get water from the moon? Is that what I got to do to make you love me? Make you love me? Do I have to turn the sand into the sea? Is that what you want from me?
Oh my God, what are they? No. You make my skin a raise a while ago. I tell you. Yeah, hold on, man. You make my skin a raise a while ago. No, don't play with me, man. You can't make big man body a tingle so and all them something there, whatever. Here I go. Nah, man, I want you rinse it again, but I want you sing it louder now. Here, I want you going out louder now, man. You see, y'all turn me on the night Friday night and thing and make me I get chop. Make me I get Iggy up in the thing right here now and thing and whatever. I say, you know what? Give me a different Celine right here now. That may I tell you. Yeah, give me a dick, cause you're bad like that. You understand? But sing it louder, you know. I make we hear what.
Well, I think the next plane.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what? Yeah, what?
The next plane, I don't explain. I remember.
Our next plane out.
No, the next plane. The next train.
No, a next plane. A plane. How you reach train?
No,
a plane.
Train. Go Google it, baby. Next plane. Next train. We listen to it. Now try to remember the first part to bring it in, man. Come on, brother. Another one, please don't do that, man.
All right. All right. Yeah. Sing it how you know it. Don't listen to Raga. Sing it how you know it. Sing it how you know it. Yeah. Go on, you know.
Brother. Okay.
Yeah.
Brother, please. All right.
No.
All right, then.
Take your time, man.
By myself. I don't want to be all by myself. Brother, I don't know no more, man. Topic, man.
No, you can't do two look up for Fenke line, so I'm not bother sing. Look how you sing the
first. You give cookie one song, you know. I'm practice one song good night.
Nah, but you say cookie pop down. You cookie right you know you lead cookie by far. Nothing I go on for cookie right you know you lead cookie by far.
But you can't do this to me now. Because
listen to what me I say now. You got 60% for the ticket already, you know. You passed 50% already, you know. You're almost there. You're almost there. So when I say no, all right now. So it look like that Celine, there are two lines, you know what that one. Give me one next one, man. Give me one next one. I'm ready, man. Take your time. Just come with it right now and take your time. Listen to me. I'd rather show you the point, you know, so you don't have to be, you just have to give effort. You know, so it's effort we work with around here, okay? Right?
Yes.
All right, hold on. Let me just kind of give some sound in your ears to get you in a mood and thing, all right? Yeah, listen. Listen. All right. Yo, baby love, I just want you to sing something to me right now. Who that a while ago, but don't even know. You hear me I say? All right, yeah, man, just send it on right now. I'm ready right now. One papa now. Give me something else, you know. I'm ready.
Brother,
yeah.
Please remember it. I didn't know. Can I call back later then?
No. The 60% I got white pot. Listen to me.
Brother, please. Must sing one song today. Or Cookie get special preference over me. Let's try remember the song about me get
Cookie never get no ticket. Remember, say Cookie would have to run
never get it, but you do one thing you give she. So what you want?
No, because I like you. Because you're going good. You understand? So when I say, you hear me I say, no man, just pray with me I say, all right, sing peace out with me. Sing peace out with me. Sing peace out with me.
I'm coming, man.
Yeah.
I'm coming. I'm thinking about the one that I practiced today. That's what I was thinking.
All right. Sing the one where you practice today. I'm ready for that one. Mm-hmm.
My kids are my last for me, you know. All right, hold on. Mm-hmm. All right, then. Okay. All right, then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I never want to get an upbeat one, you know. I'm everyone, you know. But I want to get on my own.
Yeah, just give me one way I give me, man. We work with it.
But you tell me it's a two-line that, no, two-line.
Nah, just sing a chorus, no, man. Tune about that pressure, I think, so, man. Just sing.
But yeah, pressure me, Gregor, you can't give me something else then.
No, just...
You know, I'm thinking and I know my call, you know.
Just leader, man. Don't make me talk too much. You're going to make people them start cuss me, man. Just sing it with them, man. Just sing a chorus from there with them, man. Send on right now. Cool. Give me a no. Oh, here we go now. Good. Take your time, all right? Take your time, no rush.
I am not afraid to try it on my own. I don't remember the words. I'm going to just sing my part. I am not afraid to try it on my own. I don't care if I'm right or wrong. I live my life the right way, no matter what. Raga, I don't know. You don't remember no more.
Wait. You what?
I don't know. Raga, please. Let me see the one there.
All right, no, all right. Here I know you go on good enough. So we love your effort. We love your effort because you stay
I
with
don't
it.
know, Raga, me sing from last night to now and now. Me up on the spot, me just feel like, what's going on?
And all of a sudden, you know, I mean, by
You
something
know,
with
when
them
me watch
done.
the radio, yeah, watch it to see come on from 1 o'clock today. Say, stop, come on early. I watch, I practice, I watch.
No, you know, say, today, one piece of something reach me. Everything we could have go wrong. And you know, something that make it stress me. I just clutch.
Oh, sorry to hear
and
that.
I take my time. But as it turn out, there's a thing called your sound card, your audio interface.
Oh.
It just never did a work, and it just take me a while to figure it out. Me that I try fix it, and it
Are the new
couldn't
machine
fix.
when you get, it's a game problem.
No, well, kinda. Yeah, because by themselves them work, you know, but it's when them have to work with other things, it'd be a problem. No, but the sound card, it just mash up. So me have to buy one new one, you know. So
okay.
You know, say and for what me I do, almost $300 me have to pay for it.
Okay.
Yeah, for the one me I want to big up your youth them too, you know, me hear them and
thank
thing.
you, yes, and about to come in the car.
Hold on, may I ask you something, do? Is your initial SG?
No, it's Nicole. NG, NW, sorry. But I got some
NW?
but yeah, but my name that's okay to say.
Oh, if you ask, no, true, me see one name come up with a number where you call with, you know.
Oh no, my daughter name. My daughter get phone to my baby.
Oh, okay, all right then, cool.
She just tell me the next girl. I am SG. I forget about it, little girl. Go ahead, yes.
But it look like your daughter posting in a YouTube.
She know the next girl listen to you to laugh for me singing.
Yeah, cause you know what you me see her name. Remember me done write down the name, you know. And then I watch YouTube. Cause I watch all of the stream them, you know, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. I see she laugh. But not the same name that, cause you know her first name now. Okay, you say Shamaya, so I know common name. So when me see it now, I said, then hold on, you know, as she see him and I post a son
yeah,
laugh.
I
wonder if you a laugh for yourself.
No, she not the next girl.
She the next girl did we laugh. No. But like
you never know. Because I listen to the house and then them have to listen to it because I turn up the Bluetooth and them have to hear what you say.
What yo see that?
I tell them everything Raga say. Everything I said, yes, Raga say.
Yeah, all
and I
right.
want to congratulate you, sir, on your thing. And I'm so proud of you because I went and did the boards, you know, and I failed. And when I failed, I swear, my must make class everything in them, brother, pass through the finals. So reach at the board. I feel like I'm depressed. I went through, I don't want to do it, afraid to go back and do it, afraid. Mm-hmm. And I was an honor roll student, I passed with flying colors. My grades are high and then when I go boards are hell. And now you talk about don't give up on failing. I feel much better because it took me, I said depression take me, I don't want to eat or sleep, everything.
Right.
So when we hear talking, maybe I gotta talk to you for talk to me.
Yes, darling.
So what I did, I went and then guess what I did? You went to I live in Connecticut and you went to the community college here. And that's where I started. I'm going to Knuckletalk.
You went to where?
NWCC? I know you went to the one in Waterbury. No.
Winstead.
Winstead, that's the one I'm going. So I'm saying I'm following your footsteps. So I signed up to the classes
Look at that. Northwest Connecticut Community College. There's some start in America, man.
Right. So when we get myself, I make it here, I can make it here. So I'm going to go and some
very good. Oh my God.
I started in August. I was going to start from March, but my father died. I went to Jamaica. So I just put it off until August 29 or 28 it starts.
Okay. No, you warm me heart tonight, you know, man. You warm me heart, man. Very good.
So happy.
Me just reminding you see me, Raga, everybody a prayers for my credentials and thing. I remind me, I have failed classes. Right? Me fail exam, I'm gonna take them back over and thing and whatever. I just want you know that is part.
What that them do to me? Like me too, brother. I'm not that. I might not speak is spoke intelligent.
Yeah.
But when I come out the book where I'm good. So
You're
when
right.
I say it's like them, I say, you feel? Yes, that's why I think I take the depression, so because I cannot believe
Right.
I feel.
Cause you hold yourself to a high standard, which is
You
good.
know them hold me.
Right.
Them hold me because me think me can't let go. But through myself good in a class and I go good, and everybody come to me. It's like when I reach a board now, them say, no man, you got this. I go them man, but I know what I did wrong. I never studied so much because I'm so confident and bright from out of school.
Yeah,
so I go know, I can't mash up this man because I'm bright in a school.
Yeah. But you go back and take it again, here?
I just go sign up for the NWCC and say, you know what, let's start, you know. So that's why I'm going to do the prerequisite them for the rest of the prerequisite them for the RN and that's done.
Go for it, man. All right.
Right, because I did that before. But when you tell about if you can do the test, we're going to sign up them time back again. If you know, if you listen to you after you're going to do the test and come back after 28, maybe we're going to do about the test again and put in the work.
Very good. I'm proud of you, Dad.
No,
yeah,
man.
Man. Blessings,
don't waste firing.
Don't waste firing. All right, big up yourself.
Thank you again. And I don't even call me when I call in, because I'm going to start calling regular. This is the second time in so much years from the first time. From one of
all right. For a long time that, you know, you see like you listen to me.
Sure, that's great. Garage, man. And then when we go Raga, you come and kind of cut this, and we will come up there, see? But nobody know they follow me, because me live we up in a Tarrington. We up here, so me living also. All the way down there to you when you go somebody else, you host at some other party.
Yeah. All right, well, now have your number here, right?
Yes, man.
And you know it ends with 9, so I have the number there, and I'll call you and think.
Yes.
Right,
I forgot to text you because it's on my son number, because to me, I have the YouTube on my phone, so you hear the feedback. I use phone call you,
right?
And then the cat, you know, so I say, feedback.
Okay, all right then.
Because I want another ticket to buy too, so.
Right. But no, from me, I've the number, your man, and a name, I'm good, so we can coordinate and make sure so you get your ticket, yeah?
Okay. So I should call you back on the 929 when you close the show? Or give you
no, not when I close the show, because when I close the show, I'm going to run go for Zion. He's up by his brother and his sister. But when I say you can send me a text or if anything, I call it tomorrow and we'll coordinate. Yeah?
Right, we to some so then the 929 from my right number. All right then, thank you.
And big up your daughter where did I laugh off of you, yeah?
Yes, thank you so much, brother. Thank you.
All right, man. Blessings, man. Cool. Yes, that was nice. That was cute. Boy, people, and I notice I'm not come on this afternoon, I tell you, everything we could have go wrong today, and me not make it stress me, man. Me just kind of clutch, and me take my time, and me try to figure out what I figure out, and just juggle with the thing, you see, and just say, I hear me, work have to go on, you know, so if it's a night show, I do it, it's a night show, I do it. You understand? So big up on yourself. Cecile, darling, how are you? I see you, you know. Miss Bram, large up yourself, you know. Blessings, man. I want to say big respect to everybody who there and thing. We see people and thing. All right. Egyptian, Miss Sequence, big up yourself, Miss Soyo. Shantana Brown, Jada Marie, Camille Fraser over there on Facebook. Mikahula. Mikahula said, cause I'm your lady and you're my man. Big up yourself, you know, Mikahula. Large up, me see you sing out your thing, you know. Jack, big up yourself, you know, everything is everything, you know. Latoya, Clar, did I get that right? Alanda Huntsman thing and the whole works over there on the Ragashanti Facebook page. Big up the Twitch family, right? On the Jamaican Candy. Oh, man, I tell you, you know, bless you, you know, you're the boss, you know. Big up yourself, Don, June to April, God, Love and the whole works. Soon over there. All right, over Twitch and thing, and of course the YouTube family, Lock and Seal. Big up the Tam Farm TV members, Christina Brown, Sugar, Neil, Lady, TF, Sonia, And think Christina Brown Sugar, of course, me just say that and sitting. Anybody near me seeing a green, you know that they're members of Tam Fam TV over YouTube. They must support the thing. You understand? Big up to myself. People, I could not keep the thing going. As I come in, remember, make sure someone like up the live, like the live over YouTube. Me say, we're going, but you know, it take a little time for the people them come in. But we got 129 on the 32 I want to like it. That means some we run 100 I want to like up the live yet. Make sure someone like the live and thing, alright? So we are juggling with a little nice show. We're going to see what happens tonight. Something may happen, you know, because when night come down, it bring out certain things in a certain people. Alright? I know the levels with that, though. Mad thing, though. Alright. I have a couple of things to talk about before we get up in the calling. People, I have one video for sure, short video, as usual. I don't know my style already, but let me just kind of put it in a context for you. So, you know, a lot of people, for example, you know, Christians, a lot of, well, I don't know about up here, but I'm sure you have examples of that in America. But again, enough of the time I talk about a Jamaican reality. But a lot of Christians have it say, once you become Christian, you know, to mix with what we in Jamaica call Whirlian, which me never really understand, you know. Because a Christian them in Jamaica, them call non-Christians Whirlian. That means only in the world. So my thing was always, so what the Christian them there, when them are still in the world. Right? Them are call people Whirlian. But there's a thing in Jamaica, if you're not a Christian, them call you Whirlian. The fancy term for it though is you're secular. Which by itself of another is a problematic definition also, you know. Because secular is related to secluded, you know, you're secluded away or whatever. And it's like, not because you're a Christian, that means that everybody's secluded away and you are define the main space in the work. So, but anyway, that's just me. I'm engaging in my intellectualisms. But there's a thing among some Christians that once you turn Christian, you know, if you mix with secular people, you mustn't mix with Whirlian. You mustn't mix with non-Christians because in doing so, it's almost like them will infect you, is you know, or them have some definition of the thing where say it's you know, Christians will tell you it's ungodly. Them have all these scriptures like, you know, if you walk in the way of the this and that, or you know, sit in the seat of this, you know, this and that and whatever. So they have these interpretations of the scripture that essentially say once you're a Christian, it's a bad thing. You mustn't go party anymore. You don't have to go dance anymore. You don't have to dance to reggae music. You don't have to dance to non-Christian music. You can't whine anymore and whatever. I have a problem with that because I you know, that kind of make God really strict. But you get the idea. An extension of that principle is people who married, right? And the idea is that if you're married, them say you know to really hang out with single people. Now, there is some practical relevance to that. For example, if you're married or you're in a steady relationship, and all of your friends them or most of your friends them are single people, when the inevitable problems come up in your relationship, when you talk to the single people, they are going to give you single people advice because that is what them know. And that them I live. I am not saying that this is the case for everybody, right? Because I'm sure you have people who are single, but them have the intelligence and the maturity to counsel a married friend in a manner to say, well, you know, you need to do this to save your marriage, and you know, you know, your wife or your husband is a good man or a good woman. So I'm sure but in general, The idea is that if you're in a marriage, which is a different dynamic in terms of, what life is like, and you're surrounded by the opposite of what you're in, when the inevitable challenges of life come about, and then you present it to them or they know about it, it is more likely than not that they will attempt to give you advice based on their dispensation, which is single. So along them lines, you have to be careful. But I'm going to play a little video here, and you're going to hear, it's like your brother did say something before. So you're going to hear this woman now, she asked him to clarify what him said, like he said, you really said that, or that you really think? And as a brother, I double down and I hold him point, and I say, yeah. You can see when she are listening now, that based upon something where she got through, right? Or based upon something that she is going through. You can't just say it mash her up what I'm saying, and she can't manage it. And it's a regular issue out there. And it have some interesting things where we can unpack. I have a mix up for going later, but we could just deal with this. And the line I go open for anything we don't want to call about as usual. But it have some interesting issues where we can unpack as it relates to what are the differences between man and woman when them I go through this issue here. So make I cue up this video so you can hear it. Watch it. That I should have said about hear it. Watch it. Oh wait there. See it here. Me cue it over here, so. Hold on.
So you're saying that you wouldn't be with a single mother?
Hold on. Okay. Alright, let me bring it up here, so. Okay, I'm gonna come over here, so now. Bring it over here, so. Alright, let me take down that sit there. And bring this over here, so now. Okay. So I want to just watch this and pre this for a second. Oh Lord, I need to move this too. Move this and put this over here, so. I mean, I don't want to do everything, Because we have a boss around here. Alright, listen now.
So you're saying that you wouldn't be with a single...
Oh God. People, me don't know what goods I go through, but me I tell you, say, hold on there. It mash her up, man. It mash her up. You can't see, say, no, we'll play it back. We always go on like a second play for on a kind of make it sink in and thing. But again, me don't know what she a go through, But something she a go through where when she hear him say that, it a remind her and she think about certain things, I don't know, based on some goals where she have or whatever. Now, don't be distracted by the term when I use when I say like a millionaire, who a millionaire. Don't even bother pay the part about millionaire too much attention, right? Just kind of hear what the youth are say. Basically, I say, it's not in a man's best interest if he have certain options to go pick up a woman with children. But the way him deduct it and break it down and thing and whatever, he might make some argument there, so, So I must say, yo, once you take up a woman with picnic, I know the woman alone you take up. You take up the woman and the picnic. Whereas if a young picnic, from single digits up to teenager, basically. But beyond that, if them are big people, then a different thing. But that is true. If me ever pick up a woman and she have picnic, young picnic, me know say in my mind, me I pick up the picnic them too. Me have to go help her with the picnic them. Right? And then him carry it look further and I said, but if him take on the responsibility there and them something they know. I want to know some of the dynamics. They're like, who you talking to? You're not my father or whatever. Even the mother them like, yo, check and be careful. Me and you there, but don't so and so with the pit of them. But he's still required to do certain things for the pit of them. I mean, yeah, separate instances where, mothers in those situations will say, no. They are not your responsibility. Don't ever look on them as your responsibility. Like, I might not be with their father, but such and such is taken care of. Or, I don't have their father around, but I'll take care of that. That is not your, But in most instances, you're expected to not only, take care of them, but you're also expected to be a father figure. And that, very often involves some bonding and so forth. But then he must say, when the Dalios go down and all them something there, him not have no say. That is true. Under the law. Him not have no say. But under the law, the woman have all kind of say she can make pan him, even though him not have no say. I just one of them thing there. And it's true. Right? If these matters go court and think the court, I say, no. It's in the line that in the best interest, it is in the best interest of the child. That, I saw them always start. And if you establish yourself as a father figure, and, there are variations in different jurisdictions, so different states in the United States have different, some differentiation in the law. But in general, the law can hold you accountable, where you're responsible for do certain things. Even though, the mother they can say, don't really, I'm going to want you around me or the pitney them or whatever the case may be. One of them things there. So he might break that down. But when you look on goody face, man, me no know I wish you go through the way it rock her. You see all her mouth, like she tremble and thing and she have to get up and shoot out and whatever, because people, we just have to talk about the man side, but I know one easy thing for woman do, Because the woman them always left for the pitney them. And when the man them go on with them foolishness, and the woman them always left for the pitney them. Not only them always left for the pitney them, you have women who are more likely to say, no, you not get the kids them. Me, I keep the kids them. So women, after them have them belly pain with them picnic or whatever, they want to, to stay there with the picnic them and thing. And then once them have the picnic them, them never option for just go leg or the picnic them, so I let them go over here, so whatever. Let's be honest. Men, the way our society set up, men have more freedom. So women carry a stronger burden there, and they carry a stronger duty of care for children right there. And them don't have any options really to opt out and say, boy, I don't want to deal with it, go over stuff, Yeah, you have 1 and 2 mothers out there. We see the video them, carry the picnic them at the doorway, ring the doorbell and run and left the picnic. When you see them video there, I'll have some mother put the picnic in a basket, baby in a basket, infant, now even 1 year yet and left the picnic there, and all it, and run and left the picnic man at the front side door. But in general, we know, say, I saw it go, most women hold it with the youth, them and them end up, I carry the responsibility for the picnic them and things. So, let's be honest. We just identify some instances where under the law, certain burdens can be placed on the man, where if the man think about them something there, according to the brother in the video, he may say, yo, it's not in my interest to pick up a woman with picnic. So if I don't have to do it, I shouldn't do it because I'm going to take the L himself, which are you have to lose. You know, I get the W. You can't, he must say it's a no-win situation. But it's rough for the woman inside too. But whatever she a go through, me no know what. Yeah, me feel say she a go through something with, or she have been through something with some man, or thing, and she have a youth, and she did there with a man and all them something there, and just a conversation, yeah, just a make sure I remember, I reminisce, or I remind her, like, if it's a man where she really, really love and true, she have the youth and whatever, and she that, men I know her. But whatever it is, it a mash up her meds. Watch her again, man. I watch her when all her mouth a shake. Her mouth a shake and thing like she want ball, and through the thing I come for overwhelm her and thing. She have to get up and leg out the ends, She can't have it too.
So you're saying that
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with
that child to a degree. That's just how.
a millionaire would.
No. It mash up goods, though. I don't know how goods I go through, I don't know how goods I go through, but it mash her up, man. Yeah, unique symmetry look like she go through something similar. Something like that, man. Something like, but people, I don't know how whine her, but the way she respond, like, I don't even know her business, I don't know, but I feel it for her. I don't know how worry her and thing, but you can't say it knock her different. Anyway, so before we go ahead and have a look at juicy mix up with me have phone. Let me see if we have anything to say about this or anything else we want to call about. And things. So the number the 646 people me telling you, the reason why the show never go on today, all kind of thing, now work. I have to buy one new sound card, almost 3 bills fee. And thing. Audio interface, I must say, wasn't even. I don't know why we say sound card are old school, You used to actually put sound card in your computer, your PCI slot. But now it's an audio interface. And thing, you see. So, I set up a thing, I test it, but them something I go. So if any little thing come up, gonna take time with Mr. Washbelly. Don't beat me, don't batter me. All right, take time with Mr. Washbelly. All right. So what you write? 646-880-9161. At least you know the phone I work, huh? 646-880-9161. 646-880-9161. 646-880-9161. Dirty dog bite, you're about. Big up yourself, my brother, and I say a word, And in the meantime, people do remember, September 16, we get down to the nitty-gritty of the thing. I'm going to say big up to the people who are buy them tickets already. Several want to call me, I want to buy the tickets directly from me. It's all good. Bless upon yourself. So we depend on something there and thing. We see the thing I pick up, People, this is one not to be missed, Come celebrate with me, man. Miss Cherry Washbelly turn liar in the people in foreign country. and thing. I mean, give thanks, you know. So I want to come celebrate with me. September 16, Amazura in Queens. And that's the thing there. Just getting the tickets at eventbrite.com. Eventbrite.com. All right. And just go to New York and then put in Laugh and Dance. That's the party name. Laugh and Dance. Put in that and you can buy your tickets online. Or if you're in New York City, and you're up in the Bronx, you can buy a ticket at People's Choice Furniture on Boston Road. People's Choice Furniture on Boston Road. People's Choice Furniture on Boston Road. If you're in Queens, you can get a ticket at Genesis Restaurant at Hillside Avenue. Genesis Restaurant at Hillside Avenue. Genesis Restaurant on Hillside Avenue. Or at VP Records on Jamaica Avenue. VP Records on Jamaica Avenue. VP Records on Jamaica Avenue. If you're in Brooklyn, tickets are available up in the Flatlands area, 105 and Flatlands. 105 and Flatlands at Yard and Style Restaurant. Yard and Style Restaurant at 105 and Flatlands. It's a Jamaican restaurant. Yard and Style Restaurant, 105 and Flatlands. Or you can contact me directly. Send me a text to the WhatsApp number, not the 646 number. Send it to the 929 number, right? 929-400-1249. 929-400-1249. 929-400-1249. Or you can send me an email at ragashanti@gmail.com. So the email, the number up there, sir, right on the screen, and the email address there too. Ragashanti@gmail. See it beside the PayPal sign, ragashanti@gmail.com. Or you can send it to the WhatsApp number, 929-400-1249. All right, now, so the phone line, them open now to call in about anything I want to call in about. And sit now, whatever, I could see what I go on in the night, yeah? All right. Diva Frisky, me see you, big up yourself, you know, goods. Coolian, all right. Dog Bite, what you say, you and Del Marina forward. What, you and Del Marina in that things? Mine liquid here, so you and Del Marina in that things, you know, liquid go chop you up in a Dog Bite, okay? Because, you know, right here now, liquid are pre-Del Marina, you know. Liquid are pre-Del Marina. That me I tell you, Dog Bite, so understand yourself. You see how liquid big and thick. You see how liquid big and thick and Java me say Dog Bite better sit down. Java me, what you know about the people in business? You're brighty. Oh, you reach this, so. Oh, you know say Dog Bite and Del Marina in a something for true. You Java me. Oh, you know Dog Bite and Del Marina in a something for true. You know, so Dog Bite big and long, and Dog Bite about 6'6". Del Marina about 5 feet. Dog Bite lift her up and bounce her about the place and take, well, liquid big too, so, I don't know. You never see some big long people and them there with all some little short people and no kind of all have wonder certain things. No. Sometimes you see all some pepper fluffy, you know. And thing, and them there with all some little maga man. Y'all have your pray and I say. So when them are, oh them, yeah, them look at something they do. Alright. Oh, by the way, you know, when you have some me tell you about the mix up with the brother who did a Portmore, you know. And him there with this woman here. And the woman short and petite and fine, you know, man. Pretty woman. Pretty woman, according to society standards about what pretty is. Which is all relative for me, but you know, you only know what society consider pretty. And very so-called refined and sophisticated and thing, well-spoken, educated and the whole works and whatever and thing like that. And she come to my house and she go use the bathroom, you know. So I come down upon her and she'd have to use the bathroom, and when she done, the bathroom couldn't flush. You know, enough of them Portmore house, them always have some water issue, you know, so. She go walk out of the bathroom now, go and look for something, you know, for catch water, for come back on for. When she walk out, him go walk in, never know, think she done or whatever, and go walk in. Anyway, him go right over the toilet and him go see what him would want to see, you know, because she do, according to American, she did a number 2 in the toilet. Which is surprising, you know. It must have come down upon her because I can tell you, women are weird with that, right? Women, you have some women, they will never do anything like that outside of them yard. No care how it come down upon them. So it must have come down upon her, I don't know. But anyway, him go see what him have to say. But apparently what him say, it traumatized him. Because if him thing was, and this is what it get, this is why I better tell about the story, you know. His initial reaction was, so a pretty little girl like that, leg of them, the big old something there. And what? So of course somebody like me like, so we're pretty have to do with, you know, the size I want to come out to her when she was a toilet. We're pretty have to do with, and film thing, you not understand. I said, no, I understand you. I understand you, but I'm just telling you that it don't make sense, you know, it don't make sense. But people do these things all the time, you know, based on something of value or something that they think look good on the person. They make some sort of correlation, you know, that influence their expectations, you know. So what a nice look at so and so. I do something like that, you know. You have people who think that because somebody pretty them on the teeth. You know? And we have to be careful about those expectations because, for example, now in this instance, people, me can tell you as a man who has read a lot of books, right? You see them look woman there who you see how they will look like them can't mash hands and them look like that. Listen to me. Listen to Mass Raga. Particularly when a man out there who listen me right you now. Who probably, you know, in the game as long as me in a game. You see most of them woman there who you see little bit and look like them can't mash hands. And them you afraid of, you know. And them you afraid of, you know. You see some of them women the way used to look simple out there and look like, you know, they can't not even A nor B nor C. And them are going like say them are idiot or them, oh, and them if afraid of, you know. Some of them little women that who you see out the road, when them are juggling, you know, you try, you know, you have to dip up in yourself and come good because, oh, my son you say, what? Small pin those juka. Lloyd said, a true ragga because when me a teen, me think pretty girl no get born and to Ras life wake me up quick. When you say you believe a pretty girl no get born, no, big mistake. Yeah, people do these things, you know? You know, you're not saying like, whoa, a pretty girl like that, and if a man get a pretty girl like that, he would have never born her. You know? Oh, please. Born reach anybody. You understand? But that is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. People very often make correlation between two variables that are essentially unrelated. But, you know, people come up with these things and say, because so-and-so, them wouldn't so-and-so. Or so-and-so wouldn't happen to them. Be careful with them something then. Just expect anything from anybody. And be careful how you have these preconceived notions about who wouldn't do what. Look at it this way. How many of you have had experiences already where somebody who you're there with end up behaving a way where when you just are there with them, you never, ever, ever think that them would end up behave the way they behave with you. Where, you know, when you get to know them or when you have that experience with them where you end up feel left them or or some evil or wickedness with them do to you, don't it? Don't it? Yes, many of you have gone through some version of that, right? Somebody who, based on some characteristics about them, you either consciously or unconsciously made a conclusion that they would never do this or they would never do that. And you'd have swear for them, say them nah do this or them nah do that. And them end up and do something where you'd have never think so them would have do. Right? I me go through that. I can't tell you that. All right? So I'm gonna be careful. Anyway, so here that mix up, yeah. The phone line opening, I know a night show, used to me at night. So I know see the numbers are low. Friday night, enough people go on the road and all these things or whatever. But me did determine say me I do the show. Even after the thing, after me done fix up the thing and and whatever, me say, yo, me I do the show. And thing. Anyway, we are juggle. Could you wagwan? Hello, wagwan. Hello? Hello? Oh, person hang up. Why on the call I hang up? I hope I me hang up before. God, I think I pressed the right thing. Okay. All right. Now, man. 64688. Yeah. Hello? Yes. Hello? Hello, caller.
Raga.
Yeah, wagwan.
You hear me?
Yeah, man. I hear you, man. Good. Wagwan. Don't. Yeah, well, don't make the radio play in the background. Don't make we hear it in the background. Yeah. Radio. Yeah. Don't make we hear. Yeah. Move away from it or turn it off.
Yeah, man.
All right, yeah, man. Good. Yeah. Talk to me.
I don't know what say. I have a baby father.
Yeah.
Just baby father. I don't know good baby father. Anyway, me and him not there.
Yeah.
But I don't know how I go on with him and him woman.
Yeah.
He must be going next gala road.
Yeah.
And so everybody has say, I'm pregnant. He must tell them say I'm me pregnant because the girl must go in at the phone. Go see text message. So I tell them say I'm me. Apparently look like the woman that care for me pregnant. She doesn't want to say somebody new. Say mother, everybody a call me. I tell me not to dash with the belly. Because baby is a blessing. And all type of something God a go send me. Him now call me and tell me to tell them say I'm me pregnant. No, this a dirty boy where they bag him up them nothing rag. I'm to tell lie for him.
How much youth you have? How much youth you and him have?
2.
And him now do nothing for them?
Nah, do nothing for them more than show up and true they love him. They run him sometime.
And him what? Hold on. Me not get involved in anything. But that is a big lie. Hold on. No. That is a big lie him want you to tell doing on. I know baby lie that.
I ask all my auntie and she say, she say, belly the boy want to tell people that's a belly girl.
Yeah, that I gonna look. I mean, in the end, you're not pregnant, so and you're not gonna have the baby.
The boy.
Right, and then so everybody else, and then no female mother and the people that are calling that beg if it not dash with the belly. So you're not pregnant, so if you're gonna tell lie female, you're gonna end up not have the baby and think everybody gonna walk and say, look, you're still a grinding.
It's not a girl on a business too. Me attempt to give me a money and I tell the lie for you. Wrong? Come here, girl, not really business. No, I'm not dash on a belly, so I'm not really business where they want to come. None of them not give me pick them nothing.
Oh.
So, nobody opinion. Me I tell him, say, for us, give me 2 grand.
Yeah.
And so, I'm say, I can pay for local bills.
Yeah.
And so, I know the rent at 1,500. Can drop some on the light bill, some on the gas or something. I'm going to tell lie. I'm wrong, I'm right. They must have enough to do that.
Voila. Oh, I'm thinking, Steen, can I find a 2 grand or a 5 grand?
Yeah. Why? BMW, the girl drive when I'm ready to tell, oh, my woman, you know, race here. That the good girl where you have all your she born.
Nah, man, well. Then if I'm a hot boy or whatever, why I'm not minding me with them?
I don't know, I must say true, I don't walk and disgrace him. I tell people, him say I lie, him take care of them. If I see the pit them still them clean and nice, come
Talkie got you. No, Talkie got you. Him might give look at something, but probably not as much as you are, right?
Raga, him not giving shishi more than him come and take picture when them look nice and share about the picture them. But sometimes true, I so shame to Raga with people. But when I'm say the boy beat me and I look on the pit them, so I just do what I have to do for my youth them and go through.
Oh.
But no, that's why I'm feeling can pin the belly for me and say I see it and I the eater to ever work with everything.
Oh, but why me no know about that lie there, you know. I want hell of a lie that for you go tell, you know. So me know.
Yeah, but them have 2 other pitney and them live with the woman. So him say if the woman put him out, all the 2 other pitney and go. Cause the woman a take care of X2 pitney. And me
well on. And the woman him a hot boy drive BMW and the woman a take care of the other 2 pitney too. Well,
no,
live with
she
them.
watch the pitney them as in be a mother to them. Cause them they are Jamaica, them mother they are Jamaica.
But so what him a do? What him a do for the 4 pitney them then? So what him not do nothing?
Me don't know him a do for them, you know. Me don't know about for them lovely relationship. You know some man when he and them there, when me and him did everything did good. When we left, him done with everything financially. He say nah grind me. So at that type of man.
No, but what that have to do with the pitney if him not grinding? He's still a father.
Me tired for talk so Raga. Me tired for talk so. So me I wonder if me that wicked now for mash up that time I know say the girl look after the next 2 pitney them. Me for try save it for them, the little girl for the next 2 pitney them. Or me for no business with them kind of give my pitney them nothing. But they ever know come they ever have them wicked art there. They ever know.
Yo, me not tell you what you have to do, you know. Me I tell you the truth.
When
this
the
is
people
so.
in the comments them tell me what to do. Tell me.
Yeah, no, the people, them have a for them comment. All me I say to you is, our hell of a lie that for you go take up for and if you know if it was like a real dog we have your back and thing and you say, yo, me and him not there in a rag about January, you know. I can swear by the man there, you know, cause I'm dead for me and what you know them look weird there or whatever. Me not hear that from you. So me not, and I want hell of a lie that we go tell say yeah breed for him and you not breed for him. Him mother and all these people now, he might tell everybody say you are breed for him when it look like him breed somebody else.
Somebody else him breed and them see the text message in the phone, the girl. So then he might tell them say I'm me. Joe, when mother say him come over the look for the pit them, I'm a drunk him off and that guy and jump on him and I'm sleep. That guy him off.
Yo, how old him is?
I was 33 that year, yeah.
Nah, but him sound like the teenager going in them 20s, man.
The boy they lie like sure. The boy they lie like sure.
Nah, but what me I say, you know, the key thing, you know, at some point, you know, I know you're saying okay, but at some point, I'm going to say, we not see the belly. You look at the girl really go that show the belly, you know, what a wicked, dirty girl. And that's how them have a style, you know.
Well, Raga, as I say, Raga, me not really care about them. Because me and them, they will talk. I just through belly argument now, them remember me. Me and them, they will talk. So no matter what they want to say. Me and say, I just the team pitting them a fee sorry from I want the little money come in a debt. But everybody has to me not to tell lie for him. But me really, me no know, I'm confused.
Me no know, me not tell you what you have to do. And even if you are going to do it, $2,000, too little bit for that, the big lie there, so.
$2,000, too little bit.
Yeah,
no, we're talking, Raga. No, we're talking. Because I really want the money for you.
No, I want a belly lie that, you know. No, belly lie. No, man, belly lie, not for under 5G. Me no
5G?
Yeah, me no know one
what
thing.
me I got save all him family with him woman and so me I save all her family.
Yeah, but me no know if him think set that we are there, if him up there so for them type of funds there, you see me? So me don't know what to say.
The big chain and the big car and the whole heap of hype and the Gucci and Louis Vuitton, them with my way sell some of them.
Well on. He might drive BMW and I want proper BMW down. Eh?
Raga, them boy, they do what them for doing a foreign, Raga.
Don't say another word, leave it right there, sir. So when me I say, if I do same thing, then that means look at food that come in, man, I wouldn't know the levels there. So if him do him for doing whatever, that means him have it, man. Him for start the discipline and set him priority right, man. Even if him live that life, man, him for still have your back, cause you sound like you're a soldier too, you know. You and him not agree, you know, but him know, say, you know, you have that something about you, like at the end of the day, you will step up to the thing and defend him straight, right out and say, what you do? I'm going to pick them father that, you know, you understand? So, if you make sure, say you're good, man.
Raga, and not even that, I just know say I have love for other pitney them. Me a pitney person, you know, my granny say, if you don't love the man, if you can't love the pitney them, don't love the man. And at one time, I still love the man, and I end up love the pitney them. Some would want to see the girl really turn her back and thing. Because you know what?
But here where me I say, more you keep it real, Master Raga right now, see? More you keep it real. Talk your God truth. You're not still weak to him certain way, don't you? Whoa! Here you know! Why? Yeah, that's it. No, you see the laugh there. You hear the laugh there, boy. You can't. Hey, anytime you ask a Jamaican, anybody who is not Jamaican, listen to me. Anytime you ask a hardcore article Jamaican woman like this, Carla, or something, a touchy question, and you hear them laugh and say, "Chum, me can't bother, you know. Me can't bother, me can't." You touch them can. You touch them can. Talking that truth, you miss the body though. No, you miss the body though. No, you miss the body.
Right, the best ever gets, and I'm like, what can that for Olympics?
Why?
Man, nah lie, him can't do for Olympics. Me never let him come near me. When him come for the pin, I put them out of the door. See them the bomb. No come near me.
Because if them come near you, your body could have get weak to him and just go say, "He see they take it." No.
What? Raga, me never like smell him. That boy ever smell good. Teeth clean, boy nice.
Proper.
Nice, right true.
Right true.
Friends, a girl, I don't know how some girl make some boy breed them as dusty as the boy, but I'm glad that him did breed me.
See. Cause him ever clean and neat and proper, though.
Hygiene, man, Raga, I say boy ever smell good. I don't know something about me hygiene. I love a smell good, man, Raga.
Boy.
Size in a Raga.
What kind? What you mean? Well, which size? In body or I'm sitting?
Raga, me I talk about something on the pants, Raga.
About the something on the pants. I like what we are talking about. Like how I like.
One heap of something porn star segment, Raga. I blues alone me see them something there.
So what you say? It heavy down there, no?
Well, if you're not just long alone now, with two in a Raga.
With that girl something there.
One touch a man all 3 weeks, I feel like you just do it last night.
Jesus of mercy. Stop right there, sir. What you say? When him put one pan you at 3 weeks, 3 weeks after you feel like you just get...
Same time, I tell you, right true. But Raga, nah, man, if you never just have me to left him, Raga. Nah, I can't betray the youth, them.
But way as a film start to turn up to the point where he could have win an Olympics feat, don't it?
Raga, I tell him same for rich. Without the way him have a carry, I don't know how him not rich. How much land and carry and something.
Yeah.
You don't mind it.
No, I'm glad you keep it real. I'm glad you keep it real. So anyway, did have the money and thing, you don't mind about it. No.
I'm not have it at all.
Well, how you that's about 8 to 10 inches, somewhere around there, sir?
Yeah, man, past 8. I go 10, I go up, look more.
10. What you say? If I go 10 and go a little bit further after 10. And you say him have girth and him have...
virgin. I mean, I tell you, so when the boy come, I put the them at the door.
Yeah.
And go through the door. But I never want to smell him.
But you have some woman say some man them have his size, but them don't know if use it. Him know for wind up. Yeah. Wow.
Raga, some things that the boy they make me go through in my body, Raga. I never know so them things they could have experienced.
Oh my days.
I advise a bigger woman for me and I say, girl, you know say if it doesn't happen to you at the right man you don't meet yet. Because I think some could do that too, but that the boy they deal with me, every woman can do it. You just don't meet nobody yet.
Oh, some things where you swear you'd never do and whatever, it make you do it, though.
Raga, me and Taboy make my body feel. You know what I can, I'm not really, me a Jamaica, me a rough girl in it, not really bring something in that.
Right. No, what I mean is, it make you, you know, it make your body feel certain things. Make you squirt. Okay.
Trim, yeah, when Carter make you vibrate, like, I never know I could have vibrate, because I'm a big and fat and so.
Okay.
I could have vibrate, so. No.
And you vibrate and squirt and all these things, no?
The boy bad. The boy bad too. Olympics bad.
I had a mind that any of that with you that mind.
Pick them good, Raga.
Yeah.
Daddy would pick them good. But I with him with the woman and everybody. But I drag the race and pray to God I'm not catch nothing. But I drag the race, but I have to show loyalty to the youth them.
To the youth them, yeah.
Can't the boy feel like him can deal with youth them anyway. I'm still at work, my boy.
See it there.
Yeah, I have to show loyalty to my youth them. Them come first.
See it there.
Me. Before my mother, my father, anybody, are them first. Everybody.
Yeah, me understand that something there, you know. Me understand that something there, you know. Okay. All right. Okay, somebody has sent me something about one ticket. Okay, yeah. So, well, before you go though, which direction you lean? You gonna tell the life in?
May I read the comment?
Hello?
May I go read the comments, then come inside so my family must have enough for the week.
Yeah.
But as I say, Raga,
yeah.
If I did the stigma behind it, them I worry about me, not worry about that. I'm not them very important to me.
Okay, yeah.
So me not know, but at the money I want still, because I really in a sticky situation right now, I need it.
Yeah, man, him forgive the money, man, because him not do so, so him for say, yo, boom. You know, my baby mother a priority in a rural. I send on something for you, don't.
Yeah.
That's him for deal with you, man, yeah. All right.
But the comments them now.
All right. I see what them I say. All right. I see already. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, big up you and your family and your Olympic body. All right. Large up yourself.
Why? I'm not family man to this because them love the show.
Them love the show.
But I can't get the money again after them watch it.
Nah, man. If the family I watch the show and listen to Mass Raga right and I'll tell the dog saying for send on some fun to baby mother, cause she a real G9 thing, you understand? Proper G9 thing. So tell the dog say, if for send on some funds to him baby mother, man, I make sure, you know, cause you see she one thing consistent in everything what she says so far. Youth them a priority and them come first. You understand? You know, hey, you know what me always tell man say? Well, me not put my business out there, but hear what me I say. You see, from me, no say the mother will do anything for the pitney them. It's irrelevant when me and she are go through, you know. Right? For me, certain things don't ever bother me. You understand? You know, yeah, she go on with it because I know she had the type of person at the end of the day to fit them a priority. So we are worried about certain things for we are gonna make certain little petty things between you and her bother you for. And you don't know say you and her may have no thing, but when it come to the youth, them you know say she not itch. You know she not back. If her last she give to them. You understand? She'll make sure so them get the best. When you have a baby mother like that, yeah, you go so boom man. I'm talking about you all the
yeah, man, him said one thing with me, I not play with me youth them. You look like Madu man and them nice and clean. He said I not play with them. Him ever give me that look props them. I not tell like Maui.
Yeah, but I like with some man with that something there. You see, true them know so the woman stay so. Right? True them know the woman stay so. Them feel like them not for do nothing. Or them no need for do nothing.
Them see me broken, but I see
no, but my reasoning is, you see, when the woman stay so, at that time you for just get anything and don't even worry about it because at the end of the day, it will go back to the pit of them somewhere somehow. Because such a stay. You follow what me I say, see?
Well, you know the point, say me a hard worker, them not hungry.
No, I can't do that, man. Then if you have a woman and she a hard worker, she if you take care of her mind, she if you make sure she alright.
Right? Tell us I mean game start to.
And are you game start for Ray, don't?
Well, yeah man, me put them on map, make them could have wear one red suit and a black suit, me meet them with.
John, no. Now I can't understand some man, you know. Don't it make sense if the woman lazy and she entitled and no want to do nothing? And she you not forget nothing. I try to give directly to the pit of them and buy the thing directly for the pit of them and them something the car. You know, she have to splurt it out and make sure she at the pit of them and send the pit of them go eat at school when she there the hottest places. And you know, and she other one day you not forget nothing. But for you have a woman who will do right by your youth them and thing. And you know say if for the last slice of bread she will give the youth, you give her anything she want. Anything, because you know, say, and I like say she have a waste it and careless it out and all these things. And that me can't study with some man, you know? I mean, I understand them with that something there, but I guess different stroke for different folk. The man them take advantage of the woman them who real to the thing. That make any sense? The woman them who set them priority right. So you bad?
I'm this still I'm this for crime, man. I not tell I need to break that out.
No, your mouth light. Me hear it, you know, you still know your mouth light.
Tear you down with my mouth. Bad, me can't make me tear you down, tell you some nasty things. Me tear you down, man.
No, but me hear it, you know.
Your mother, your granny, your whole generation.
No.
I say there's a thin line between respect, you know, me nice and clean, you know. But just once you pass that disrespect line there, what's all in front of people, I'm feel embarrassed. Your mad mama not care who be. I could your granny there and she depend on her dead. Me a rub her until I God put her right there. So panda bed there for dead. Don't play with me them way they say can't manage my mouth.
Well, you go there, sir. You go there, sir. You go there, sir.
Once you disrespect me, I go anyway. Can a boy not a secret and a girl not a secret. I more for have make you have. I more for have secret over you. I say your granny could have left on the bed and she stick raga. Once you pass a place with me, I tell her why God put her there. What she used to do when she young.
Me I keep it real with you, though, you know. You could have vexed till your boss. You have to stop that something. No, you have to stop that something there. You have to stop that something there. You have to stop that something there.
Raga, once my earth, I feel like everybody for earth around me. I don't know.
No, but no cross the line there with the man, mother and them granny and them something them man. You know to do them something them man.
The granny dead long time. Just like yeah.
Me no business. 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 I mean I tell you. I mean I get. I keep it real. Me personal about them something there. You know what I say. Me nah, without going into too much detail, me know somebody.
But Raga, so man mount of them strength, Raga.
Me know about principle. Certain line, not for cross. Certain line, not for cross.
You Raga, so if him pass him line with me, I'm not for answer, Raga.
No, but him go there, so. Him go there, so.
Him go right there with me. Now that me I tell you, Raga, me like pretending, you know, people that they will go like we are lovers and everything people will know. That's why I tell you, me not make people know him not give the picnic them nothing because I not really like. So once me feel embarrassed, I feel like you style me. I don't have no limits. I'm going to tell anybody that before them evil come.
No, what I'm asking you, when you and him have differences, him disrespect your mother and him something like
him not say, yeah, tell me say I'm Mickey.
Him say what?
I'm Mickey lie. Mother did me about 7 and him say I'm Mickey lie.
What?
Him say go here kill your mother, go here.
Well, so the two are cool then.
Yeah, man.
No.
You know me call differently still. Him can't manage me.
He can't manage
me. That still to Raga. Me fly up in your face and chuck you off far.
Yeah.
Even though I have people now, I stop me now and go jail if I pick them. I feel like no matter what do things, but God jail over picking them.
Yeah.
But before kids, with him, them father, me fly up in a few face fast. I know him not lock me up.
Okay. Because you know him not like you.
Because I know him not like me, but anybody else, me I walk out, come and if me I want them to the world.
But listen the logic what you're just saying. You fly up in a feet, you have to fly up in a the one face who you know now go take it to a certain level. But the one them who you don't know you now go trouble them. But that makes sense. Why?
If me not feel like me, Raga is a very, we call it, submissive woman. I feel like I like a man, we are a man. You get what I say?
Yeah.
I like a man where I like a man where him not for disrespect and style me, but him just look down me and say, yo, me I go too far, calm down, take time. And them man, them I used to. So now the first man me I meet to grow by a mother. So him have whole heap of woman traits. Me say ASB. I can't take that.
Oh,
manage that.
Yeah, him will go 2 to 2 and tell you the something them and thing and whatever.
Yeah, me don't want a man to stay so. I just as me I say him have the good Olympic thing, so me stay. But in character, in personality, not no nice about it.
Because a female light and bitter too. Right?
Other.
Yeah.
And them quicker.
Oh, you love fling and lick on him to do.
Me not. Me like them look something, you know, lick and they would dagger later, wicked. Time I say, you're going to call a woman. You're going to call a man. And me a man. And I put it for you, wicked. Eh?
We other one to go other. So we say like if you and him look a thumping one and look a cussing and war one and look.
My back still.
Yeah, right.
Me I try pin me down and then him
yeah.
the thumping and I say, I want to easier to when I say me a man.
Yeah.
Me a man.
Right.
You know.
And then they say when you said later now when look a start out I go and walk me what?
Why? Him make me know say him a man and you know you have to call him the look of daddy and put on the extra sexy bite, you know?
Yeah, so when him put it on for you and I send it up and I ram it, when I tell you say yeah, today you go on like you're wicked and me and the man and him
like me,
humble yourself and I'll grab all your ear and just I'll hold your back and buck it.
Raga, you can't take the bucking still, Raga.
You can't.
I'm in the hospital already. I'm not too one buck up there.
You can't. What? You can't. Oh, you mean when it buck?
Hospital already. What you say? When I say me hospital already, Raga can't walk.
You see it? Well, when he put on the salt out and send it up this and upon the cervix and them something.
Raga, one time I go to the one boy before I pick me them. And when he say man, I go to it. And I say, all the boy put it for me, hospital, I end up the next day.
But
Red everywhere. Hospital people them could have believed. Then they stop chat me, I be a whisper.
Mash up your womb, dog. Mash up your juju. Mash up your womb, dog.
Mash up. I say, oh, no man here there in a life can't do what me do.
But
I laugh. It's sweet him when him deal with me. Sweet him.
Him sweet him say him send the emergency room.
Oh yes, sir. When him drop me off and come pick me up back, I'll be at 32.
Sorry, me I laugh. You're too mad, you know. You're too mad.
But I'm mad with him, sir. I love.
John, no. So well on. So him happy when him put on a walk by and send a go emergency room, mash up your womb. And it's sweet him down.
To the next boy, yeah.
So you chat to the next boy.
Yeah, I go to it, man. Watch me. Yeah, watch. You can't even see that the boy there. Furthermore, you mash up for now. You can't see.
Yeah. When say that, I bet you can't even go look for it. Well, you know, so I'm not going to take shoe off and because when me younger, me used to kind of stay so too, so. But, and you know, I'm early 30s, so I can't. But, you know, emergency room and down the mash up and all these things and a joke thing for him. A serious thing that man.
Wine and lift you up and fling you out. You know, my body big and the more you manage your body, man, lift it up and put me on all that table. It make me feel like what you call it now? Make me feel like a small girl, a slim girl, a nice. You know?
Oh, what am I deal with it, auntie? You love them something there.
Right more to eat, man. The boy know for talk. The boy know the things they must tell you.
Yeah.
Me don't know. Sometimes him tell me some wicked lie, Raga, and to all the boy have my week. And
yeah.
do a lie, and me I say, Mumsel, a lie, I tell you no. A lie, I tell Mumsel, lie, I tell. You mean, Jesus Christ, I got them. Hey.
So the way the boy, we are mouth sweet and the way him daggering sweet and whatever, all of them I tell you lie, you kind of work with it because
I know a lie.
I know a lie. And him bunks you up and lift you up. Him bunks you up and lift you up on it.
Me and the boy left for 2 years now, Raga, and I do Daga next month.
A lie?
No, I can't do it. I rather sit down with my local tie and think about the boy and watch the old video with me and him make my phone. I don't want nobody come mash up that. I don't want nobody mash up the local Stigma when I'm listening to my body. I don't want nobody come disappoint me.
Then what I know, talking got you. Based on something that when you used to with him. It's hard for you if you focus on that something then and go carry that luggage in that way. It's hard for any other man satisfy you, you know.
You know, some of the first was said that to me, never cousin was said that to me too. So now any other man, no, satisfy you.
Nah, me I listen, you right, you know, it's hard for another man.
Well,
because
go my soul and my body and my heart. Me don't know.
No, me I said I'm not even talking about the size and thing and whatever. Him have a certain attitude. Hold on. Him have a certain attitude, you know, and a certain thing where it kind of gel with you, you know. And if a next man have that attitude, it not gonna work for you, you know. Yeah.
God did make woman intimately for them. Tell him, man, God did design him for me.
God design a man the fear, though.
Raga, me and tell some a virgin girl, Raga, I know me there with man before, no? Men before.
Right.
I tell her, so when I play with boys, I just slide him. Hey, boys, look me at them. Come on, go on.
Yeah.
How would you come here hardworking girl? I'm having my things. Move yourself.
Yeah.
But Raga, things I'm going to put up with that the boy there.
Yeah.
Nobody could try that in history. Now that's why I'm for fighting, man, because I'm not left.
Yeah.
I like to put something on the phone, I'm not talk. I'm saying, man, you know about talk, I look weak. I'm saying, make it go on.
When you say when you see the something them on the phone, the way you love him, man, the way you love him, man, thing when you see all the something them on the phone, him go on with you, know, but I say nothing to him, though.
I can't say nothing. I put a shut up my mouth and say, yo, I can't bother.
In other words, I better him no know, say you know.
Because I look weak.
Because you look weak. Ja no.
Look weak. Can't look like me, make them know. Can't make them know we are Yamed. And we create the farm. You can't make him know say you're Yamed because you create the farm, no? But B, you realize say you're digmatized though. Right.
Eh? You're dickmatized. You're dickmat. Yeah, you like that devil dick there. You're devil dick there have your weak boo. Boy, I mean, why you feel that way, you know, because when me here, you know, it's like you're not stranger to the thing or whatever, you know, you've been out the road and you style up boy when boy pass them place and watch you know. You meet that one, you know, have you 2 years now, you can't touch nothing because the boss yeah, you have a plan for 10 life on your belly and your front feet. Yeah, but what you want to do? Of course you want to do it. You want to do it. So tell me something, you know, talking God through now. Since I saw the thing said, him never draw back for you to get a little piece and you stubborn up your thing and I want to give
draw back, that's why I have to stay for. The last time he draw back in and he go up and grab me and kiss me. So I go close my eye and go say, Jesus, I really love me till you fool. Me no bother, I'm up and push him through the door. Because I don't know where I'm going to say that for. Eh?
No, but so voila. So you know, close your eye usually when you kiss.
Yeah, but you must say, woman and normally close them, I let them love, man. Me never know that, so me never like when...
No, that is not true. That is not true.
We are Jimmy. I don't want to think of we.
No, that what him say is not true. In fact, me can tell you as a man, listen to me, as a man, me I tell you. Most man, when I like when woman I walk me when them a kiss you too. Listen to me. No, let me tell you something. Between me and you know say something will bug me out. No, sir, worse if me I feel like me in it and then I go up for my eye, I want me look see that they look for me and say whatever. Actually, you don't even know. I don't like it. That's something I mash up my mate. But me don't like when me up in one kiss and me I work it and thing and me there, me not too much. I feel you just look for me like you know, I feel nothing like kind of look. Yeah, no, me don't like that something there. Me not like that something there. Shut your eye when you kiss me. Shut your eye when you kiss me.
Nice and sweet and the boy breath nice and sweet, so no stand up my eye.
And even if you want me your eye, if you kind of half what me like, you know. Well, if I want me a little bit like say, you know, like
it like. That's next drama with me and him, but I don't know how watch funny, but I don't want him to talk about me.
No, send on the drama. Listen to me, anybody move to we beat them. Talk. Anybody Anybody move to we beat them. Anybody, me and John, you come here, me and you gonna beat them together. Anybody move to each other. Talk up with them. Okay, come, I like you already. I like you already. I like your vibes already or whatever. Give it a jam. Send it on. What go on you know? Mm-hmm.
Raga?
Yeah.
What ya? My landlord I go on away come kind of late and think my lose a sitter. So me have to hold off certain days. I couldn't move go where and him call me and him say, boy, I have a little thing, me buy a thing from you.
Yeah.
And my nan tell her like Raga.
Yeah.
Raga, the money him give me for 1 day, Raga, 4 days, me a jail. And 4 days we are deep straight.
Oh, so you are
from the people them place a business and tell them so I can't come in. I feel sick, fever, flu.
So well I know. So remember you tell me say before, you know, say 2 years now, whatever.
That's why I tell you say we can't talk on something, that's why I get a drama.
Oh,
we end up having to give something, I sell him something.
You sell him something?
Yeah, but you get more than we pay for.
Well on. So him buy 1 day what I work down.
1 day I end up get 4 days.
I end up get 4 days. Nah.
The mood every time him go and come back for 4 days.
Him come back and a 4 day him come back and think what you see, you think you're easy. I try that, you know. Well on the tag. You're not breed for true then.
Yeah man. You're not a fool.
Okay.
I'm can't tell you this place.
Nah, me just.
No, sir. Me no want that. I know, sir. Me have to go mind the third pitney.
Yeah.
I'm fool, but me not so fool. Me like it, but me like it and me love it, but me not make it distract me.
No, it's always a cute thing, you know, when couples, even married couples, and them a play around and them a say, listen to me, if you want this, you have to go pay for the front.
Oh, yeah. No breeding thing situation.
No breeding thing. But no, man, that look something that I could role play, something that like, yo, I buy a look front tonight, you know, since you don't want to give me pay feet, you know. And then she said like, all right, how much you pay or whatever, ray. You know, so at them time the man ram it out though, don't you know that?
You know, you have to make him come. Me I tell you, so when he come back the next 3 days, man, Raga, never complain and ask no more money. Cause it feels so nice the first day. Cause, oh God, a long time me I wait and boy, me I tell you, I'm free up.
Yeah.
Raga,
yeah.
Me I come like pipe. Pipe.
Just wet, sir.
My body feel like I feel like somebody knew I just born.
What
yo? Just ice so.
Sure.
Just up there so. I'm not saying no time give me look start out now with the on good terms from the long time look start out now. Come now with the foolishness so you want me do.
Yeah.
All I tell me say I'm gonna give me one next start out to the money. But me no know.
What go what? What other one they go what?
I give me a next start out and him I pay me for tell the lie. And give me a next start out. But
let me tell you something. I hear enough, you know, say you and this man belong together. You hear me? Yo, people for say phone thing. I don't know war. People for say just say phone. You know them people that once you know them things set. You see them a war, and somebody who don't understand are running. I said, leave them alone. Leave them alone. You can't. Don't try to study that something that you're not gonna pass the class.
We not belong together, Raga. We not belong together at all. But feel like I'm too weak in love and him not feel weak in love. So it not work.
Oh.
It not work. Him not show me the weak in love. Him act like him like the juju, yes, and him like the juju and him love the juju very much. But apart from the juju,
yeah.
No, I don't think him like me as me.
Oh, you don't think him love you like
for me.
For you.
Yes, he no love me for me. Him like the juju. He like that.
Him like the word, the sato, yes. Sato, tono.
Two good in other way. Them like my whatever. I can ask him Pete anytime. Anything in my drop, anything if he can give me. If I want it, and me I play hard. He never deny me.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think him like me. I'm not see the love what me want for me youth them.
Let me just say that is true and that sometimes it has confused people, but it is possible for people to have like an incredible sexual chemistry together, but incompatible otherwise outside of that and not good for each other. Right? So that is true. You do have those situations.
Be a mother and be a father never stop, but Raga, you have too much money for now, throw money on the youth, them certain way. No look at time, no look at play,
Yeah.
I don't like that for my youth. Them
No, me not giant. You see what you just said about baby mother and baby father never stop a foolishness that. A foolishness that. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Me know say no found a Jamaicans and say them something they say about old fire tick and that. There's a lot of people. Listen to me, man. Here when me say them, you have a whole heap of people out there, man. You give them all $1 billion and go sleep with your baby mother, your baby father, where you and them left, and them would be like, keep your money.
Dirty baby father and some dirty baby mother will do them some terrible things and traumatize them. But me and tell you, if you have some good people and some something like what me have Raga, Lego, me I tell you say
me understand what you are saying. No, but the statement what you made, you said baby mother and baby father never done. Like them always are do it. And me I say no. You have people listening right now be like, no, you're wrong, goody. Them would have never do go back. If them baby father or them baby mother come on us and be like, not happening. Not happening.
One say so, me have to talk to one of them people like one of them give me counseling, one of them person will teach me. Because me I tell you this hide and seek something I want me to do, it kinda get frustrating, me I tell you.
Yeah.
Get frustrating.
No, not only.
Me have to put all the people them far and run. Me have to run. Me have to hide. Me can't make him see me because I don't know what me going to do if he hold me. Me have to...
You have to do what? You have to put out the what?
Me have to put all the people them to him. I can't make him touch me and see me and even have a conversation.
Oh, okay.
So I can't feel who can live so. I don't know all of it can live so. I need to find a new man. And when I find a new man, I'm going to get used to my new man.
But you see what going on right now, you don't even have pre a new man, you know, because you still have him in your life that we are there. That's why you're not pre a new man.
Them say that I'm not pre a new
man. That is why you're not pre a new man, because you still have that little hide and seek, juke.
No, when you say hide and seek, no, that the one time there was a one time we never did for 1 year before that. That was just a one time thing what the year. I don't know where we hide and do. Because I say hide and seek, me like, me have to run from him every time him come here because I don't want to get on. Me have to run, that I mean by hide and seek. I don't want to touch me, I'm going to put them get weak, I'm going to turn either. So that I mean by hide and seek. That's something that was I just look. 1 year now, I don't do nothing. My body feel a certain way. So
wait, what you work with? Vibrator or dildo?
No, I can't tell dildo. I know people do that one day. No, I work with a vibrator, the one.
Vibrator, yeah.
Can't do dildo thing.
Hold on, you know what? I have never said this on the radio, and this is the first time I ever said. And by the way, I have male friends and we talk about it. And so, ladies, listen and learn. You see, men, if we involve with a woman and back and forth or we look somebody or whatever, men, we're more secure with women who use vibrator, and we generally cautious or we're not interested in women who use dildo.
No, I'm not use that.
Yeah, because you like, because man don't like nothing we kind of sound like it a replacing penis, you know.
No.
Right? Like me, no, I not a problem with that woman I use a dildo, but don't get one bigger than my one, you know. You get one bigger than you get one bigger than my one. Me and you done. Me and you done. It can't be bigger than mine. Sorry. I'm not depend on something there. You understand? So you know you have some Jamaican man them not join at all, not vibrator, no dildo, no nothing.
Him not joining at all.
Me know, but me, you can get as many vibrators as you want, right? Not a me and you will use it to have fun. And me will give instructions and whatever, and then we shell down the place. You know them look weird and have fun and them something there, but them some woman out there, you can't out there take dildo big twice all your man instrument and thing and then whatever this and that and expect the man for cool.
But the vibrator is a problem too, you know, because when I play with something with the vibrator, it kind of make you hard to get satisfied.
Well, yeah, that is another, because the levels where it go, no man no go there, so you understand? But it's a machine. Well,
you know? It kind of be beat it, see. I'm not telling you, like, him kind of beat it.
No, yeah, theme thing, based on way explain theme thing different.
Him kind of beat it, see, but...
Yeah, I would have that chemistry there, you know. I would have that gangster love chemistry there, but the two want to just matching them. Yeah? Yeah, I want to have that something there. I want to have that something there. But anyway, big up yourself, you know, and I don't know what kind of decision you're going to make, you know. Because it sound like you're going to tell life on your belly and your front feet, you know, but I saw it go. Do what you have to do, yeah?
Nah, the people that come and look like they don't want it.
No, they're not going to want it, but I wouldn't be surprised if most people reach a point where me reach and I say, you know, so they make for each other, leave them alone, yeah, man. All right, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, protection, cool.
Yeah.
Boy, she vibes this, boy. But people, you see that something there? You see that something there? Sometimes y'all like kiss a woman, and when you want me or yeah, she just a look upon yourself. Like, it's one of the most creepy things that, I don't know what if a woman do it, you know. I just have experience with one or two women. Them, you just walk me in the eye and them the one. And you're like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I know say some people, it's not a big deal to them. But, you know, you kiss somebody and them eye don't even, you know, don't even like, cause the eye can't open, you know, but you can just see the eye kind of woozy and dreamy and in that space there, whatever. But if the eye, them just a look upon yourself, right? If the person, eye just upon yourself. No, sir, kissing done right there, so we don't even want to do nothing with you. We don't even want to do nothing with you after that and thing. You understand? Yeah. Well, I don't know how I want to feel about them. I don't know how I want to feel about them. So, but let me tell you something. Yo. I'm telling you already, you know, so in some way, kissing is more important than the actual sort of. I know some said that, and some other foolishness may chat or whatever. But listen to me, man. I think kissing reveal more about you and the person on a vibe, or what the potential is, even more than the sort of. The sort of important too, you know. You can chemistry there, you can see how it feel or whatever. But I just think like kissing, you know. I think kissing reveals more about the person and the us, right? I think kissing reveals more, you know, like, than the actual sort of. Kissing is important, man, right? So, you have to pay attention in that kissing, you know? I want to get in at the different kissers them, and I know we've been there before. Some people just can't kiss. So, you have to remember, you can have a good person, great person, but them just can't kiss. So don't be distracted by that, right? You have some people, them just don't know how to kiss, right? You have some people, them have some sort of biological issue with kissing, right? You have the waterfall kiss at them. When you kiss them, if you're in a mind sharp, you drown. If you're in a mind sharp, you drown. We don't know where water come from, so when them a kiss, water! Don't dream a fall kiss at them. Once you start, the beer water come or whatever this and that, them that fling water down your throat, right? You have them kiss at them. Then you have the black hole kiss at them. As a man, me can tell you so that is rare. But when, you know, because, you you usually bigger than the woman them. But when you kiss a black hole kisser, right? And then open them for them mouth and want to swallow up your mouth before, if you don't mind chat, the whole of your head disappearing in their mouth and all them something. They're not good kissers, right? They're not good kissers, right? And you have the vice grip kiss at them. Them a kiss and then teeth just locks up. And then teeth, and like, what be your damn mouth? What me about? What me about? No care where, and them now, what me them mouth? And them will pull back and be like, what's wrong? And whatever, when them come back, I kiss them like, and then can't kiss, right? Then can't kiss. Then you have the sword fight of them now. Them, for them thing is like kissing is this frenetic, fast-paced thing. Them don't know if you kiss slow or whatever. Them will approach you slow enough, but once you start kiss, them just start move fast and move fast. It's like, what's wrong with you? It's like you will come up slow and whatever, but once you come, then you, whoa, Bill, relax, you know? Them don't know that look slow something there. It's like one time I kiss them, I feel move fast. And then you have the Hollywood kiss of them now. The one that I think them have to bend back them head and do this. So some people can't kiss. Them just don't know how to kiss, right? Some people don't know how to nibble lips and take time, you know, and suck the bottom lip and play with the top lip and them. So them don't know that's something there, you know? You understand? You know, the sword fighter them is like a tongue war. They must have backs up your tongue. So, and when you have time when kissing can get passionate and it dead so, but you have some people that is on them kiss all the time, right? And then, yes, you have the vacuum one, them Lloyd. And them now, the vacuum kiss of them, you know, me don't know what to them people, you know. But you see the vacuum kiss of them, when you kiss them, the root of your tongue hurt you. It pain you. Because when them a suck your tongue, you know, man, them a kiss you and your jaw sinking. Well, them a kiss you, and the way them a suck out every ear out of your mouth and everything or whatever. And just, how you feel your jaw, them a sinking and a hurt. You know, you have some woman I saw them stay, man. Them a vacuum kiss and feel them things just to suck out everything out of you. And them just got too much, you know. So what I say is, you have to know, some people can't kiss. Yeah, and then you have the casket kiss of them, the funeral kiss of them, and thing and whatever, and them dead like our, you know. You know, people, yeah, and them just dead. It's like you can't move, you know. Yeah. Just dead. And then you have one-way kisser. The one-way kisser them is either them for them tongue for always in your mouth or your tongue for always in a for them mouth. But not the other way around. It's either them push for them tongue and not take you out. For them tongue over in your mouth and them not take you try if you push over your mouth. Black, road black, and just for them tongue in your mouth. Yeah, or the other way around. Never kiss, and for them tongue never ever come over in your mouth. I know more time you kiss and you put your tongue over in a lady mouth or whatever. You kind of back up, you know, and pull back your tongue. And you know, good kissers know say for them time for come over now. You have some woman man, them just stay over for them yard. They would even jump the fence and come over your yard. And just you fear jump the fence all the while and go over for them yard. And when you come back over your yard, them now come over your yard and whatever, yeah? One way kiss at them. And them just don't know if to do it otherwise, you understand? Jay Lovely says she don't like it. No, I know, say we have had a discussion with this, with somebody else who used to call the show. But, well, I didn't say it, you know, but there's some things that I and everything me see me talk, you know, and everything me see me talk because, you know, we've been in this for a while and we have formal training in it and just even in the informal, I'm very observant and I know if I put seemingly disparate pieces, I know to put them together and whatever. But I would not belabor it, but there are women who have gone through certain experiences, that have led them to be very practical when it comes to sort out any type of interact. They're very practical. And if you're a feeling man, you're going to have problem with those women because you're not going to feel them. But a lot of men are not feeling men. A lot of men are like, you have breasts and a vagina, that's fine. And, yeah, and they just work with it and them good, But you have men out there who want to feel that person, and if you not feel them and you know so them that they're there emotionally and them that have that something there, it can be frustrating. But and those women, it's quite normal for them. They're not engaged emotionally when it comes to do the things them. They'll do it, And they tend to be very practical. It's like, if you're the man, you do it if you do, you take care of it. Anytime you want it, you get it. But for them, it's like, all right, just see it, you take it. They're not engaged, they're not feel. Outside, them are the greatest person, joke, laugh, whatever, cool, them vibe or what. But when it comes to that something there, them have a coolness to it, a practicalness to it. Them not enjoy it the way they. And it's because they have been through certain experiences where them just, when it comes to that something there, their approach is just very matter of fact. They do it because, I'm supposed to do it. You're my man, or I'm supposed to do it. You move right, or you take care of so, or you're supposed to do it because I like you. But it's not an emotional thing. And one version of that is that not all of them who stay so, but some of them who stay so, one version of that is they don't like to kiss. Them just don't like it. They have another set now. They're like germaphobes. And part of their germophobia is that them have a kind of aversion to the exchange of saliva. But that's a minority, But most women who don't like to kiss, it's because they have had certain experiences that range in severity. Sometimes it's not even something traumatic. It's sometimes they've just never experienced that, and that is how them view it. And it can get complex too. For example, you have women who have been raised in very conservative religious homes, and they have this ambiguity towards sex and sexuality, where there is always this thing where, them reach a point of adulthood where them do it, but because of how they were socialized and conditioned, they've never really enjoyed it because they were trained not to. And, due to the religiosity of their upbringing, sex for them is very utilitarian. It is supposed to just be done by the submissive wife. If the husband wants it, you submit to him, but them not feel not to feed, whatever. Or, some of them will see it like that there's something sinful about it and you're not supposed to enjoy it. The church teaches them that, yeah. Believe it or not, the church teach a lot of people that, and they're very unfair to women with it. Because they put more pressure on women to feel guilty about enjoying it and whatever, which is part of the patriarchy. It's part of the stuff that men come up with in order to control women and their sexuality and whatever. But there's some deeper stuff there. But I'm just saying, like, one of the manifestation out of women like that is they don't like kissing, When Akita said, and some new kissers, them, with the exception of a few. All right. You see what J Lovely posts? She said, so it's me alone don't like kiss. Then further down is where she posts, I'm just extremely big on hygiene. It's right there. I'm just extremely big on hygiene. So let me just explain to you that for some women, I know it don't make sense to somehow, like, oh, so you have sex with a man, but you're more careful when you're kissing him. Yeah. And yeah, them, with the sex though, the hygiene issue is there, but they're just more hyper cautious, when it comes to kissing and the mouth thing, it's they place more importance on the mouth thing than if they're doing something else. And I know it's, for some of you probably say, but that don't make sense to you, Or you're gonna be so anal retentive about kissing and whatever, but you're more relaxed when it comes to so and so, While for some people it's like, no, and the other thing is a bigger deal for me. Kissing is just like a precursor. It's like, oh, I'll kiss you, but we're not gonna have sex with you. Or whatever, whatever. Kisses is not that big a deal as is the other thing, them or whatever. Well, for some people, it's kissing is a thing, There's some people they'll sleep with you and don't kiss you. Nah, kiss. To each your own, to each his own. Thank you, Nakita. That's me. That's me. If I don't want to kiss you, don't ever want to kiss you, me and I do nothing. You could have pretty like gold if we're not dead or so. No. But I mean, everybody different, but nah, I don't know. My thing is, if I'm not gonna kiss you, why me I gonna do anything else? No, you're not get that privilege. If something is there where me don't want to kiss you, like, hell no. No. No care where you're forward with, no care you look or whatever. If they can't kiss you or whatever, you're not doing anything. It's not happening. But again, some people them things set different, though. 646-880-9161. Someone were calling. Yo, but me go to that mix up here quick before we take some other call. Come on, people like So, this brother, he moved to him woman, and thing, and I give her a look at talk, And I edge round the thing, and I say, you don't want to talk to you. I been want to talk to you about something and thing, or whatever, And she I say, okay. And him say, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. That's why I'm not force you if you do nothing, whatever, and thing, or whatever. Just a proposal. I'm performing it, right? Except it was told to me, so I'm performing. So I'm saying just a proposal. So I just want you to know. So I don't force nothing upon you. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. And that's cool. I just look a thing to you. And whatever, And she said, all right. Then I say, yo, you ever think about, if you do a look at trees, a tree, some thing. The man she said, really? Oh my God. Oh my God. Why? You don't like me when I bring it up. You don't like me when I bring it up. But me never know how to say it to you if you're in them something there, whatever. Yes. I don't want to mention it to you a long time, Long time I want to mention it to you, but I never know how to bring it up and thing. And look at that, and you bring it up now. Oh my God. And the two of them on the same page. Yeah. I've been wanting to try it and thing and whatever. And so when she roll out, so I'm kind of like, okay. And then I said, but it's with another woman, And she said, yo, listen. If you want to do a threesome with me with another man, then you left. That she said to him, and she said, me I would have left. Of course it's with that woman. And if she just reload and I start to, love, I've been attracted to women. I'm a sick woman all the while and them look so sexy. I'm a want to want a threesome. I'm a fantasize about it and thing. And if she just go off and I say, oh, I just love women and thing, and I just want to share that with you and whatever, whatever. People, say mash up female. Yo, say mash up female. And it's a control thing, because it's him bring it up to her. But based on her response, she just, in her exuberance and in her honesty, she just take away all of the initiative from him. Probably if she, I guess it was just that big a deal for her that immediately as she got license to let it out, it was just like, a cathartic moment for her. It was just like this incredible outpouring. It's like, oh, really? Yes! And she started reload. Probably if she did smoother with it and, do the little coy thing with women do when them really want to do it, or act like them don't want to do it and do the little coy thing there. So he trigger the little alpha male thing there, the man, and him feel like him and the man, and him run it when that woman mind is like, poor you. You don't know, say, me decide this, that is going to happen now, and but one thing say, you're the boss. And probably anyway, she didn't do that thing there, whatever, but it looked like it did full up her head, and she meant it long time, and long time. That's when it comes so I'm gonna walk the door. Goody just bust through the door and whatever. Mash up for him head, because when him the pan now, it's like, yo, she sound like she a lesbian, right? So I say, she the most lesbian, she can just be excited about the prospect of a threesome and thing and whatever, and, depending on what she experienced, she not must, she not must like it like that or whatever. Sometimes people think about things so much, it becomes like a big deal in the men, but not necessarily mean like they're really obsessed with it, Just they've been thinking about it a lot, So I say that must have whatever. But he's so insecure right now. He is so insecure right now about something where he was in control, about something where it's like him a go broke her in it, like him a the man a bring it up and him a smooth with it and take time and break it to her and all them something there and thing, and then all if you know say when Goody roll out upon him, he was like, hey, and you a lead, I'm a lead right there, so been there long time, let's go. And the boss, boss kind of warrior now and whatever and thing, and he's not really too enthused about doing it anymore. Man afraid. And what I said to him was like, no, that don't mean she's a lesbian. It don't mean she's gonna even like it if she do it. Or whatever, so. But she may like it. She may really, really like it, Let me tell people that something there, running pan a threesome something there, It's like a lot of people, they're fantasizing about something, they're thinking about something exciting, and they're so focused on the fun part of it that they don't think it through. They don't think about the other elements that may come about with it. Right? That threesome thing is not for everybody. Right? And if it's one thing, we have a whole heap of possible variations. When we say whole heap of something can happen before the threesome, during the threesome, and after the threesome. Whole heap of something can happen. Like a lot. Right? This is before. Yeah, be careful what you ask for. Because you just may get it and get it flushy, as we say in Jamaica. Right? You get it in abundance. Right? And then you can't manage it. Him never think about the possibility there. Because he was just so caught up in that thing that, oh, it's probably something that she not gonna like. I mean, I have to kind of get her in it or whatever, which is kind of look at something that where did I turn him on, And then now she just take away the power from him. But for her, it was like, yeah, we're on the same page. I've been thinking about that for a long time. Let's go. And Bossy can't manage the thing right, you know. It is not for everybody. And sometimes people are think about them something that I want to think about one little element. We're not going to enjoy. Remember when we did that horse out of order? For those who used to listening, this thing had come up all the while. A whole heap of drama come up. Person that do something with the other one where them never do with you. Person that spend more time with the other one than you when it a go on. This a during, right? Person seem to be doing it differently. They might do the same thing, you know, but them seem to be doing it differently than when it's done with you. Of course it's going to be different. No two person is the same. No two relationship is the same. No two interaction is the same. So if you imagine this thing in a certain way or whatever, and you think say it gonna play out just the way it play out. When you're going at something that the person, just the novelty of the thing, your person may enjoy an element type more than you. You have to think about them something there. And if it happens, how you gonna manage it? How you gonna deal with it? And I have to have rules, you know? Person may end up and do something where we never agree, so that not nothing do, you understand? Leave it alone. Right? See, them don't even do nothing yet. They just talk and female gone. You understand? Leave it alone. Or if you really have whatever, think it through. Think it thoroughly through. 646-880-9161, 646-880-9161. If you call a WhatsApp number, that number is 929-400-1249, 929-400-1249. Do remember, if you buy your tickets directly from me to come to Laugh and Dance, my celebration party September 16th at Amazura in Queens, just send me a text at the WhatsApp number, which is 929-400-1249. You can send a regular text. It's a regular number. It's a regular Verizon number. But if you want to send it through WhatsApp or you want to send it through the number directly, that's fine. Again, that's 929-400-1249, 929-400-1249. That, again, that's if you want to buy your ticket directly from me, just send me a text, I'll call you, and I will make arrangements and whatever. Some people prefer that option, okay? All right? So again, we did have to have a night show today because I had kind of drama reach me today. My audio interface broke down. I spent hours figuring it out, so it had a problem because it was still on, but never worked, you know? And then after I figure out, did I try fix it? Never worked, but I've got to get a new one. It's right here. And here we are tonight. And Jogo. And still having fun. All right. Phone line what I said on. Oh, let me see what somebody said. She said, this person said, I have to love you if I kiss you. Ah, well. Yeah. Yeah, but what that mean? Like, what does that mean? You can start out with somebody who you don't love, and you're cool with that, but you and them can cool to a point where you're like, yeah, you like the person, so you can start out with them, but you just never kiss them, right? And that is the person who posts this over the Ragashanti page on Facebook. And what does that mean? You can start out with somebody who you know love, but you never kiss them because you don't love them, but you can start out with them. Is that what you're saying? That's true. That would be interesting. This other lady, she says, I have an aversion to kissing because my granny said I could catch germs from it. To be specific, AIDS. I'm still traumatized. Again, I'll ask, are you saying you believe, based on what your granny tell you, you believe you have more to fear about catching something from somebody with kissing? And you don't have that same fear to that same degree if you are sought out? Is that what you're saying? Another person said, I have to be in love with a man to kiss it. What? You? Huh. I find that interesting that you women are saying that, you know. Okay. Okay. What's this thing? So you can't just start out with somebody who you like and you want to do it and you kiss the person. Seriously? Yeah, I have a couple ladies here. This person said, nowadays I'm so paranoid because folks be doing too much in the bedroom, so I prefer not to kiss. Okay, I know this is going to be redundant, but this is my suggestion. This is my suggestion when it comes to that. All right? Frankly, the way how that has been liberalized, right? Swiping coming like none. I could just keep it 100 and done, right? Of course, you have some people who not swipe, but you know, they could just keep it 100 and done. Swiping coming like nothing now, right? Enough people do it. So, if you ever live your life saying that, you know what, I don't ever want to kiss somebody who has swiped somebody before, then you're probably not going on a relationship. Yo, but do I say, you don't know that's something that was some people say, I don't even want to think about certain reality because I don't want to deal with it. So by not dealing with it, you act like it's not even there, and that, you know, you didn't ever cross the line that you fear crossing, you know, just because you don't deal with it. Okay, fine. But what may I say is, your best bet is just to, if you meet somebody and you get to know them and you like that person and you want to do so with them or whatever, and it appears to you that, you know, so this person wash out their mouth and brush their teeth and keep their mouth clean or whatever, that is good enough for you. That is where I'm sitting, right? Because barring that, your only other alternative is to ask a person and tell the person, say, listen to me, I don't ever want to kiss somebody who has swiped somebody before, right? So have you ever swiped somebody before? And if you go ask somebody, if you get to know somebody and you ask somebody that, who you think they're going to tell you the truth, right out? Please. So, yeah, but this ticklish now is a kind of awkward conversation to have, but it's one that I hear, well, I have male friends, you know, who claim like I know somebody, right? In love, sort out man, woman, you know. You know, If some, worse if the man go on like him a hot boy or him popular, right? Him love draft a DJ woman and all them something there, From Jamaica, like if a woman there with artists, him love draft for artist woman, give them enough money and all them something there. Well, him just have a thing, him love sort out artist woman, but him love, him have a kind of childish boy thing about him, like about what him do to man woman and well, the boy they hype on me if them girl and whatever. One time I used to have a studio and an office at a certain place in Jamaica. And it's a place that was owned by a very popular person in entertainment. So every day, the creme de la creme of Jamaican artists, them always did it. So always, it's a place where them always there, There were several studios there, including mine. And this person who stays so and always or whatever now, him and somebody catch up and crowd there. And being the immature person him go bust very and what him doing boy business, them look at thing like as, my firm panda something there, If you get it, don't talk. Don't talk. All when them a style you up, don't talk. All if them see you and the woman, so me see her, and her drive, I never have you say, yeah, me see her and her. When I turn down or so and so and whatever, ray. Okay, I drop her off. Drop her off. You and do something. No, I'm not do nothing. Me I take God off of the cross. Me and do nothing. Because my rule is simple, I protect you, you protect me. Me protect you, you protect me. All when them a style you up and say, I eat that, but can't believe it over the girl here and I get now. You hold it. Hold it. All when them a batty man you up and thing and whatever and thing and ray. Not tell them nothing. You don't want nobody nothing. Well, you got to explain to them for whatever, right? So me lose half time with that. So I'm so I reel out now and start telling the man about what him do with the woman, what him do with. Well, him assume she had the man woman, but I never the man woman. Him and the woman did I do them thing, but I never, I never the man woman. But anyway, him start style up him man and whatever. And, the two of them just get low, really low. But the man turn around and say, yeah. But every time me and her so and so, she so and so to me. I mean, never yet so and so to she. And every time you kiss her and whatever, you kiss my wife. And them look foolish, she said them get caught up in there, whatever. So everybody start laugh off of him. And him like an idiot now. You cuss them weird and whatever, and him never know if he play it off, Because when him get knocked with it, him get dumbfounded and it rack him and things. So right away, the whole way pick up, say, yeah, draw a card for the man, and the man fling back a wicked card for you or whatever, and look, you don't even come back with something right away, but because the way you mash him up, him just, and you see him get flushed and, and them look weird or whatever, and the man but say, yeah. So every time you been a kisser and thing, you been a soft man, whatever. People get caught up with these things, man. Like, leave it alone. If you meet somebody and you and them good and them look clean or whatever, just keep it right there, so. So the person clean and them keep it right there, so. No matter get caught up with no whole heap of foolishness about if the person did do so and so. Mark, if you get to know somebody and them say, and the person said to you like, oh, I really like you, you're so free-spirited and you're so mature and whatever. I feel like I could tell you anything and whatever. I used to sleep with dogs a lot and thing, and I know you won't mind. You're done right there. So you used to sleep with dog, we're done, not working, right? So yeah, somebody they can do something, there are things people can do where you're like, no, I would want to know that, and no, we're not going to do anything. Yeah, because you used to talk about Rex and you want to come chat to me, nah work, right? Yeah, you used to curl up on the lassie and you want to come chat to me, not working. Go back to lassie, right? But what I say, this thing where people caught up with about what people used to do and when it comes to swiping, my suggestion to you, leave it alone. You just have to stress out yourself because there is no way to know if you're not that person and you don't want to so and so with somebody who has ever done so and so. Then stay to yourself. Or just ask the person right away. I make them say, I can. Before me you're there, you have to do like a lie detector test, upon your swiping history. What's your body count with swiping? Let me see your mouth. What me your mouth? Let's have that type of conversation. And who does that? Who have them time? Well, some people do. Some people ask that question. And, if you want to do that, you do that. But my advice is just stop stressing out to yourself about them someday. If you have somebody attack and you have some standards in terms of clean and whatever, and the person meet that standard, that's good enough. All right? Don't stress out about them swiping history and all these things and whatever. Okay? That's just a suggestion. Take it or leave it. You can ignore it or accept it or amend it as deemed necessary. I juggle on in all cause, but I stay along with that shit. Well, I'm definitely not passing it. Well, I would prefer not to pass 11 o'clock. I have to go for Zion. He's up by his brother and sister, so I have to go for him, So, but I was glad I could still do a show today and thing, and it took me hours to come up with a solution, but I did it! Yeah, later on, like early next year or something, I get like a new supercomputer. And by the way, people have some things coming on the horizon where some sponsorship for the show. It's on the threshold right now, which if it work out, it can be a good thing. Let me just say this much, that one of the options that I would prefer as I go forward, I'm now a lawyer, yeah, but one of the options I prefer is if I don't have to start over fully, but if there's a way I could integrate the capital I've already established over decades in entertainment within the Jamaican diaspora, if I could integrate that in some way with legal services, that would be good for me. I'd be happier with that because then I'd still be doing what I love, such as stuff like this, and expanding into other areas and learning new things, learning a new craft, and making more money, which is part of why I did this. I never do it for go play a Dalios. But I still be doing what I was doing, but expanded into the realm of legal services in some way. So it wouldn't be that I'm starting out totally flat as a lawyer, but I'm integrating legal services with the capital I've already garnered in the realm of media and entertainment. So I'm actively exploring, ways to do that. Because that way I could bring value to something to do with legal services with my experience and knowledge from media and anthropology and expertise in the Jamaican cultural milieu. So I'm being strategic about this. So for me, it's not about starting over. It's about expanding on what I already have. And I've been, trying to figure out how to do this, Because, you're just now a lawyer, so you don't have experience as a lawyer. So you have to get some experience there. But Ragashanti is a brand that has value. There's value in the Jamaican diaspora. Oh, I'm just sharing this with you for you to, some of you might be in different positions and whatever. So I'm sharing it with you for you to appreciate being strategic as you move forward. So, just go take a job because somebody give you a job. Right? Somebody might be giving you a job. We're going to pay a whole heap of money, but you might not be happy in that job. And you might not last in that job. Or that job may prevent you, as is the case with me. Since I become a lawyer, I've been offered some nice, what people would consider some very good opportunities. But they wouldn't allow me, for example, the free time that is important. Well, I wouldn't call it free time, but the time that is important to me, for example, with my children. And my children are a higher priority than any job I can get. Let me say that again. My children are a higher priority than any job I can get. So if I get a job and it sounds wonderful, the money look good or whatever, but the time commitment or whatever would be such that make good money, but you can't spend time with your kids. Me don't want it. Not at my age, not where I am, not at the age where my children are, right? So it's just I share something with them that as you make choices and you look down the road, you have to be strategic. And sometimes what is best or great or awesome for somebody else may not be the best thing for you, right? And be careful about following scripts that are already established out there in society. And people say, okay, your option is to follow the script that is already established, follow the script that is already, or follow this one. Be careful about that. Sometimes you have to proactively create your own script. So you may take piece of this thing, piece of that, and you create your own. And that is what I'm doing. And when you do that, it requires patience. It requires patience. It requires diligence. And you may not want to rush when you're doing this type of deliberations and thing. You want to explore your options. When you go in your interviews and so forth, you want to raise certain points that are important to your objective and your goals, and you want to raise them in a way, you want to be careful how you raise them, and everything you have to talk about right away, something you have to wait, but something from the outset, you have to say it. I've been in an interview and I raise certain thing, and it's how you raise it, you just make them know and thing or whatever, so I'm saying all this to say that I am actively designing and proactively seeking to integrate this with my legal training in some way, So I'm presently doing that. And in doing so, some potentials have emerged, which you'll be hearing about, hopefully, if they come to fruition. And then having discussions with the parties. They have said, like, they would prefer if certain things come on board, they would prefer if the language is balanced and so forth. So that may mean that we can still be adults and discuss what we're discussing, but the powers that be would they know my thing set, and but don't be raw, Oh, and at the same time, I'm very much available for all the gigs and things that I was saying no to before. I am open to them now. Right. On the 13th, I'm hosting a private party. Over the years, I've done those, and those are usually fun because most people hire me for private parties. They're usually Jamaicans. They have different Jamaicans. They have uptown Jamaican, but they're usually Jamaicans or whatever. Oh, I was hired for a private party in Jamaica. That was that never turned out too good, Never turned out too good at all. That never turned out too good, it was all women, and what they expected, it was very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. I mean, I'll catch me free and whatever, because you can imagine, I found myself around a bunch of older women, have them money, but older, successful women, very confident and accustomed to getting their own way. If them want something, them get whatever, this and that. And then they go like them smart. And basically they want grounds out man certain way, And after a whole so long, years ago, years ago. And I want man for do certain things and whatever. I said, no, I just can't get me free. Because a woman them with them license go to, yeah, and sitting and whatever, and them dead there, and it was about 14 of them. And, and put on them going on about the place and what not the meaning of my license going to and whatever, And having a good time, I joke with them, and look a flirting start, and me flirt, me flirt and play, but most of the time me flirt and play, me don't want nothing from you. Yeah, I'm one of those men who flirt and me don't want your front or anything. But then when them talk about what them want, this, and them do it neat, like neat, and when me kind of side the rake, I say, what the? A planting. Yeah, man, them plan them little thing, but them do it smooth, Like, say, it's a certain event with a certain person and whatever, and them just ask me for what's it and thing. And I'm gonna do them something all the while. Private events. And but the one day where them did want me do and where them want whatever and this and that, and when they I said, listen now, I don't really appreciate this, How them time the money are running now. And I tell you, millions upon millions, Yeah, Ragashanti are the thing, man. Advertisement are coming from my show and whatever, aren't you? Every month I have 4 or 5 million me I pulled up. And 3-4 million. And they want to style me, And I say, listen to me, I think I have to leave, man. I'm like, no. No, we were just suggesting it, if you want. I was like, nope, I'm leaving right now. And then, and I had one of them come out and said, well, you're going to breach a contract. I said, first of all, we did not sign a contract. And she said, yes, but the contract was formed, which is true, because a contract can be formed if there's some legal terminologies there. But if there's a bargain and if there's what they refer to as consideration, and a contract could be formed. So, but my thing to her was, okay, fine, a contract was formed. I don't want the balance. I'm leaving. And if you want to sue, sue. But try no. I went open my mouth and said, what is it you're suing for? Yeah. I'm just kind of rest my hand, put my gun and walk out. I take my knife on him. Remember that. So you have some man run up their mouth, but I saw a total 5 gal and 10 gal, me have this and that. A foolish system of chat, You understand? Because you don't even get that. No for them can't even manage that or whatever and them something. If 5 or 10 women really come at them and say, yo, I rinse you out right now and thing and whatever, But that was my one little episode where, it kind of catch me afraid, like, dang. Because me know of a situation, same place I Portmore to me, I don't know if you hear about it, where boy a draft a woman and thing, but the girl did there with a lesbian, but the lesbian a proper what Jamaican call man royal, bad girl, in a crew or whatever, walk with them knife and acid and thing or whatever. And the boy, and them have them little filly with them juggler with, but them run already, and thing, and just run like bad man, And him a draft here or whatever and go put her arguments to her and things. So she run go tell them because she will get beat up anyway she chat to them. But I don't know what them did have with him and whatever, but them tell her if you play along. And so them make them bring a boy, they make a little pretty girl where him a draft a witch belong to one of them. And they make a boy go in and carry boy in a house over in a Portmore. And so them strap on them thing or whatever and give it to him. Yeah. Them strap on them thing, man, and bad him up on thing with gun and knife or whatever and rinse him out in them, man. Them strap on them dildo and them something, them, man, and shell him out in there. Whatever. Hey, some things go on and whatever. Someone never know what go on and all these things and whatever. So, you see, all too many know about all them something. You see, when them woman they start act up or whatever, me I said, Jesus God, poor me cherry boy. And think, but I take myself out of that, Oh, them now shell me out and think, if I even jump through some window and bust 2 shots and leg of that now happen. But anyway, that being said though, I have hosted a great many private parties and they've all been fun and things like that. So I have one on the 13th. And the other thing that I do a lot is weddings. I love weddings, particularly when they're Jamaican, I mean, I do I host wedding receptions with non-Jamaicans, but when you do it with non-Jamaicans or even non-Caribbean people, the language is different, you comport yourself different, it's more formal and it's more Englishy and stuff, and it's like, it's work. It's still fun work. It's still a relaxed fun work, There's certain protocols that happen at wedding receptions and you understand that the toast and all this stuff. And I'm real good at adapting to any group or whatever. I'm real good and I'm still funny and engaging and whatever because I know I'm supposed to be and I know that I'm like that. So I can be fun in standard English, right? And I can be, I know how to carry an event, right? I've been doing that for decades, emceeing and all this stuff. But when it's Jamaicans, man, you enjoy your job. You just enjoy your job because I have this kind of earthiness that I love, this down to earth thing with me love and whatever. And when you're hosting a wedding, it's just ripe for fun and vibes and things to play off and things in our Jamaicanness, So I'm really good at that because I enjoy it. And it's like the right fit for me, that's the type of thing, So wedding receptions and any event or whatever. And of course, I MC event. All I want to know that already. And things like that. So I have a wedding reception on September, the 3rd of September, I think it is, in Connecticut. So I'm looking forward to that. They're Jamaicans. And they're like our type of people. So I'm really excited about that. That's going to be fun. Don't it, Lloyd? You see them I tell Raga back out them going and say, yo, Raga, but hold on, I forgot this. I forgot that part there. When them come up with them foolishness or whatever and them had a strap on or nothing, them did it stuff to do with swiping. But you know, it's two of them back out, two of them have tambourines. It was like this big joke for them, To be fair to them, it was like this joke thing, like, but them back out 2 tambourine. Yeah, when them want me forgot the sun. I said, no, a clown and a tech man for you muscle man. And thing, but them have little tambourines and them did a drink, But a bigger man them, big, sophisticated, powerful women in Jamaican society. Like some of them well known. So there was a condition that there's a private party and you don't say anything. So I was cool with that or whatever. But for them, it was this joke, and then back out 2 tambourine and whatever. Like, it was a ras, man. Not happening, Yeah, it was, I saw me know something frightened for money, Pay me. When I work, pay me. But you can't catch me with money. You can't clown me with money. You understand? You cross certain lines right away. Never just gracefully take for myself. And if you go on like you want, come like I'll raise all the decibel level somewhat. Then me raise it to and put it in your place. You see me? You now grounds me out or clown me out for money. You must have man. Nah work. What Cookie said. Because it's a true rag enough man can't even angle to them. Listen to me, let me tell you something. You see the man run up them mouth out there and thing. Alright. If you go any corner store now, and you look, you see all them pill them we are sell. You know see them whole heap of pill them we are sell. The body pill them we are sell. Why you think they're so prevalent out there? The basic of economics, supply and demand. If the demand is high, the supply is going to be high. They're selling. Man, them increasingly attack all kind of things. For do so, right? You talk to most doctors who deal with urology. That's to do with penile health. ED is now a household term. Erectile dysfunction. Doctors, I was reading an article. Doctors, they're wondering what's happening, why men younger and younger are depending on these pills. Like, it's a thing now to be in your 20s and taking Viagra. People have all kinds of theories about it. And some people say, the food are poison, this and that. There are people who say, the vaccine kill body. There's all kinds of things out there, But for whatever reason, whatever the causes, there's been a confirmed increased dependence on artificial support on the part of men when it comes to sort out. Whether it's the food, the diet, or whatever, more man have to take pill for hold it right and now and all them things. No, I don't see anything wrong with the pill on its basic level. It's like, hey, let's give thanks to medicine or whatever, you know. I won't have any problem taking Viagra when time come out. But it sounds to me like it appears to me that it gone too far now, right? The amount of pill and all kind of something out there, whatever, way different than when we grew up in Jamaica. And I say, yo, eat up your fish, man, and your manish, drink up your manish water and drink up your guineas and your carrot juice and, you know, look at something there, whatever, when we grew up. It's just like, it's crazy. And it's just some multi-billion-dollar industry or whatever. What does it mean? The man they can't really manage. That's what it means. Yeah, man who deal with them thing and them, you know, them libido just strong or whatever and them something. But a lot of men run up them mouth about this and that and whatever and way. A lot of the man them out there, them can't hold it. So you know the man they talk about how much hours and all them something. First of all, grown men, we know it's impractical, right? We know it's impractical, right? And if you listen to enough of them are talk about F and not talk about intimacy, right? Them are talk about F and it's not about, do I feel a connection with this person? No, and that's fine. If I just say you there, just say you there. But to the extent that I just say you there, non-stop, every day, every week, every month, every year, or whatever, lie them I tell. If I am not good like that. And I still maintain, right? 20 minutes, half hour, a good, like, and a good night, if you go like a 45 minutes, a long time I sort out that. A long time sort out that. And you talk to most women, them will tell you, yeah, look a special night or whatever. Mark, you know, if you're 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 or whatever, you can never get enough. We've all been there. We know that's something there, you know? Right? Them time there's you got it. So I'm not talking about them time. I'm not talking about grown folks thing, right, you know? Is that yo, you talk to most women, right, and them telling them no man wind up in them the 2 hour or 3 hour and thing and I bruise them up and thing and whatever. Yo, like the earlier caller, she sound like she will go hours, right? So you have them woman there and thing. But in general, you know, women value like some good sex. And yeah, some women value a good F. But most women with the good F, unless them just want that from the man, whenever somebody with them there with and a juggle with and thing like that, they value intimacy more than the good F. You know, they want the good F too, you know. But most man for the man that them there with other man they want intimacy, right? And for them man they hear them talk, you wonder if they know anything about intimacy. You know, for make a woman just feel good in your presence and then something there. And you know, you're not a rush thing and for dig out the woman belly and you can have fun and play and it's still intimacy and you know, do different things and whatever and all them something there. You wonder if some of them man, sometimes you hear them talk or whatever, you wonder like, you know, so which woman them there with, you know? And when you talk to the woman them are talk about it, them have a problem with it. Right? Don't listen to the man them, you know. Listen to the woman them. Don't listen to the man them with them say them do. Listen to the woman them who are going with the man them and you know what really are going here. That's why people like me, a good 20 minutes and half hour, and we go, they will cuddle after. Me like watch NCIS, you may not want to watch it, you may want to watch like a Lifetime movie, I will cuddle and chat and look a bit, and we're good. Want an all night thing, all night where? Go looking for somebody else. We have nothing to prove over here. And we're not going to tell the lie. Power body, I tell the lie. We will go on with that thing. We can't bother with them something there. You see, once you're older too or whatever, I mean, there's a reality that comes with being older too. But what I'm saying is, you don't know that's something there. You know, when you get older, It's like been there, done that, you know, so, you know, it's craziness and whatever. But you can still juggle and go hard and thing and whatever, but still, you know. But enough of them a be a lie, them a tell man about this and all long and they lie, them lie. You only need the ladies them to start telling you what really are going on with the man them out there. Right? You know, if a man them a lie, them a tell her whatever, and just a take beer pill and all them something there. You know, and a kill off themselves and a poison them body and all them thing there, whatever, you know. Anyway, see it there. Ladies them. Exactly. None of them a take them pill and them don't know why I pill them. Being and serious. Some of know an artist, you know. Very, very popular Jamaican artist. Very, very popular. He man take you something, till them don't work for him anymore. None of them don't work for him anymore. This was years ago, so I don't know one thing set right, you know. And the man I said, the man asked, like, he must have done I pill them don't work, you know, nobody don't know. You didn't have one named Black Hands. And they must say, yo, not even Black Hands work, you know, none of them don't work, no, the one them will work or whatever. And I'm like, just imagine. You are taking them something so much because that thing is such a priority for you. You have so much to prove that you have to do it every day. You shell out chi over this, how much woman you have and all them things. That's them don't even work for you anymore. Can you imagine? Like, you take something so much that your body gets so used to it that it doesn't work anymore. That's crazy. Well, Lord, I say, I went 2 hours ago after a gold miner in me. You say 2 hours I be a digging down. And a gold mine them a dig for. Yeah. And woman tell lie too, you know. I remember all the liar woman about 5 hours straight non-stop. She lie. But when I don't post her name, please don't post her name. I never said for no post her name. But you remember who me at that about 5 hours straight. No man no go 5 hours straight. No man no go 5 hours straight. Non-stop. Unless he might take something. And when me ask a person, said, they want to stop. No, it never stop at all. You never stop and rest and go back. No, 5 hours straight. Yo, want to know 5 hours long? Listen to me. Don't care how lubricated a woman is. Don't care how lubricated a woman is. No woman can juggle for 5 hours straight and I don't know what I'm talking about, right? You understand? All when woman wet and go too long and whatever, then bruise up same way. Right? Or it rough same way or whatever. And even when people go long so or whatever, can people go long all whole night or whatever? But they know the drill. You do my one round and all a rest and bill and all a meds and thing and little after that you go boom and shut the next round again and really, you know, like you know the vibes there, you know, like you know the vibes at night or whatever and thing. And I remember she said 5 hours straight, non-stop. No, but you know, I be a lie she tell her Lord. She tell her whole heap of lie. Do not write her name, please. I beg you, don't write her name. For all who know what I talk about. Who don't know what I talk about because it was a big thing. So woman tell lie to. Woman tell lie to. Yeah, but remember she hold it though. She would. So when people in them zone, you just allow them make them talk, yeah, man. And say what them want to say or whatever. You know, when you grow up old time, people say, who know better? Alright, you just leave it alone. Because if somebody a go hold that and all them something there and thing or whatever, I don't know. Them nah Lego, them just nah Lego. You leave them alone. Anyway, people. Nice looking Friday night thing. I think my setup and thing good. And me I just run an hour tomorrow because just an hour in the day, just to test something. Right? Me I telling her from now, so no cost me tomorrow. Because I just want to test the other software to see if it will work just as good with this interface. So I may do that like tomorrow, like tomorrow night, earlier in the afternoon or something, I sort out my thing and make sure so everything balance. And this one that I was depending on for a while, it now work. This is the one I use, and it now works. See it there? I have so I have the new boss, and thing I'm gonna try keep it keep it compact, so I have nothing big and crazy and all these things or whatever, but I have to do some engineering on the back end, don't it? See? Alright, bless up for say, let me see what I go on so now. Lloyd Clark, and I think it I got there Patterson, New Jersey for Jamaica Day. No. Okay. Cassandra said, I nah promise nobody that Raga no 2 hour. Listen to me. I could have the best juju. It could have good swanchy and wine it right and whatever. Me now wind up in another for 2 hours straight. You know how much energy that? You know how much 2 hours of intimacy? Don't go read into that, no. Don't go read into that. Intimacy is like hugging and thing, or you play with something, or and listen to me, man. You have some man out there, whatever. Ladies and men, you have some nice little toys out there and thing on they can integrate on the thing. And if you do that something with them, man, and have fun with it and thing or whatever, and try them look at something there, Yeah, intimacy. Yeah, some spontaneity and whatever, kitchen and kitchen and thing and go some boom and whatever and rear and catch up a foot right this one. Look away. And if you intimacy and when all the two I want to just do something when I have nothing to do with directly with, sort out, Intimacy like you like kitchen and a ramp and whatever and cooking and going and whatever. Intimacy that, play with that, Sometimes you cannot touch a little thing and squeeze it and say, I want to go on yes and whatever. And look away yeah, so boy, one of the people you hear some of them youth talk is all about jump and ram out or something there and this and that or whatever. Like, I don't know. I'm probably just getting old or something. I don't know. But and if I dess them there, I dess them there. And again, I'm not ridiculing the people in them 20s and thing and whatever because, when you're not a you just start, right? All you want to do, I just do it every day. That's all you care about, every day. We have all been there, When you say cookie, you always travel with your toys, no? See, Unique said 20 minutes the longest. She said, if I'm more than that, I'm going to drive. Yo, look over YouTube. Unique said 20 minutes the longest. If I'm more than that, I'm going to dry out. People, on average, people, 20 minutes actual. When I talk about any little thing before, but actual sort out, 20 minutes long, 20 minutes long. Enough time that And again, you know, if you're 18, 19, it was non-stop. You understand? You go longer than that. But I say, yo, yeah, Unique Simon said 20 minutes the longest. If I'm more than that, I'm going to dry out. See a woman I say it there. But the other woman they didn't ever tell me about Ray. No care woman lubricated. No woman. She could have wet like a ocean. No woman have hours in there and whatever and you know get uncomfortable and monotonous and boring and physically uncomfortable. I know it was a woman who said that, but the man them who said that too. And well, if a woman hold it for man who take them pill and go long and I mash them up and thing and the woman them hold it and say them, nah, give up and thing or whatever. We know that's something they do. Right? Enough woman, you know, cause you know, man, them under something or whatever and thing like that. And the dog them a go long, you have woman who them are tired and are dead and thing and them hold it. But you know mean so them a enjoy it, them a hold it for the man, cause them want the man for pop off. Them a wait for him come. You understand? So them a hold it for him and thing. But you know mean so them a enjoy it. And enough woman do that. Right? Them a man a ram them out and this and that and them not enjoy it, but them a hold it for the man, and when they dead or whatever, and when they done, them go. So they go sit down in a basin and then go in a bathroom and can't hardly move and thing and sap it up with that water and all these things and wash swell up and thing. And you know how much woman go doctor after man sat them out and them don't even tell the man? Let me say that again. You know how much woman go doctor after go doctor after man sat them out and they don't tell the man? Them not tell the man. You see, it happens. Anyway, I have to go juggle you know. I go for Zion, him up and brother and him sister and things. So hours you know. But thank you for hang out with me and thing, alright? Bless upon yourself and alright. It's a Sherry Williams say true that. Alright, I know what I talk about. I know what I talk about. Alright. I know what I'm talking about. Laugh and Dance, September 16, Ragashanti Party. Get there. Tony Mataran, DJ Chris Cross, Glamour Wayne, Jimmy Q, and thing. And don't know, say Raga something, so all kind of people are going to roll through and thing. And they're nice people. Amazura Queens, get your tickets. And if you want to buy a ticket directly from me, just send me a text. 929-400-1249. The number is on the screen. Don't use the 646 number. Don't use the 646 number. That is just a call show. But send me a text, because I always have that phone there. The 646 number is not a cellular phone. It's a software in the computer. Right? The 929 number is an iPhone, work phone, right? 929-400-1249, 929-400-1249. Send me a text and thing to buy your ticket if you prefer doing it that way. If not, go to eventbrite.com and put in New York and put in Laugh and Dance and buy your ticket. September 16, Ragashanti Party, Laugh and Dance. Get there. Take care of yourself, people, all right? Cool. Go ahead. Java me say catch Del Marina liquid on the dance floor. When you say Java me, Del Marina liquid on the dance floor, September 16. It's a mad now. Cookie will be there. Dog Bite will be there. Spank by him ticket already. Del Marine will be there. Mad. Christina Brown Sugar will be there for sure.